No translator. Switch the camera real quick. Getting our stuff fixed up here. See if I can figure this out. Figure it out. Let's see here. Whoops. My phone's still having problems. YouTube, nothing is ever for sale. It's all for educational purposes only. Enjoyment of my subscribers. I am an adult. I'm not a minor, so don't call me a minor like you've done in the past. I'm an adult. See? My birthday's tomorrow. I'll be 36. Anyways. We're going to do a Fridays with Frank real quick. And then I might do some more prepping for cave exploring tomorrow. Yep, you're the first one in here, even though we do have 2 likes. All right, we got a Fridays with Frank here again. Can I zoom in just a little bit? Not too heavily, though. There we go. Appreciate y'all coming by. What's up?
Stopped you today?
I have no idea.
Well, you are driving down one Deputy Slope. I work for the Pinal County Sheriff's Office Traffic Unit.
I haven't did this in a little while.
Well, you are driving down the road, driving with both hands and driving with your knees.
What's up, TD?
Autopilot.
I don't think there's a stipulation in Arizona state law for my car drives itself so I can text while I'm driving.
Yep.
I don't know about that, but it just doesn't.
Not yet. We might get some later.
It feels like there should be some sort of attention being paid while you're driving your missile down the roadway. This technology is not infallible. This isn't something I would trust.
This guy's
my
a Tesla. You
as
get
I'm
any
barreling
rain?
down the road at like 60 something.
Oh, I don't know where he said he
I don't
was.
think that's okay. And maybe the court will think different, but
This is a
feel
short
like the way
one.
that the law is written,
When he first started out, he did pretty short ones.
and just put your head down in your lap and ignore.
Oh, he's in Cochise County. Or not Cochise, Pinell.
Going pretty fast, and you got to wear your seatbelt, man.
Yeah,
Never been pulled
Yeah,
over
his first
before?
ones were pretty
You
short.
always remember
What's
your
up,
first
Rodney?
time. You smoked last night?
no, not even last night. I just
Hit Pete didn't even for like 2 minutes. We didn't get anything yet.
Well, that's good, because if you're broke, you shouldn't be spending money on weed.
yeah.
It's good. It's like a public service announcement. And do you have current proof
Yep,
insurance
exactly.
for this?
I just got it, so I'm like still working on mine.
Okay.
You shouldn't drive it then, bro.
There's this thing called click it or ticket.
Yeah, he's up your way. He's in Pinell County.
Also, you don't have any current proof of mandatory insurance. And the fact that you don't have insurance makes every other driver on the road, all of their insurance is higher
Yep.
because you don't have insurance.
As he's too lazy to do his own. LOL. Yeah, he's broke, but then he's got weed.
Good. Is there a reason we're stopped right in the middle of the road?
I didn't want to block the road, so this is kind of a turn.
What's up, DH?
So I assume
That's a terrible idea. All right. Who's playing bumper cars here? You're there just 10 and 2?
Uh-oh.
Driving down the road, and here comes a car, and you're like,
Boom.
Well, yeah, the light sun was on my eyes a little bit, so I couldn't see the lights all the way.
So I'm not sure if you realize it, but that's south. The sun rises here
Yeah.
in the east. and
Oops, he
sets
just told
here
on himself.
in the west.
Cartoons and they
Everyone's
came to town.
fine. Vehicles are replaceable. This is-
He's done
it's not
25
plastic
years
you
now.
have in your life.
Why
So-
were you pulling me over?
You were less than one car length from the bumper of that SUV that was in front of you.
There was not an SUV in front of me, sir. It was a minivan.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Doesn't matter what it
That's
is.
bigger than your car, and you were less than your car length away from the back of it.
When we were going over the road.
They're like, oh, it's a minivan. It wasn't an SUV.
Yep, all the way up. Yep.
If you say so, go ahead.
Yep.
Tailgating.
Hello, citizen.
And so what would the
Oh, you-
ticket be?
I'm going up to Ashford.
I
Awesome.
haven't decided if I'm
Hey, are you going to see Murphy's Diesel, or is he not up there right now? He might be doing some recovery. Oh, this is Fridays with Frank. He's in Pinell County, Arizona. It's Fridays, I kind of mix it up a little bit. Some Fridays, like Friday before last, we had Fridays with Frank.
Well, when I took my
He's a sheriff deputy.
driver's license test 2 years ago, I read in the MBD manual that it was one car length. That's how it's always been. I'm 52 years old.
It's actually 3 seconds. Yep, sure enough. I knew it. I said 3 seconds right when it was popping up. One car is 1 second or less.
Well, I sure appreciate the
Oh,
insight
nice,
education
TD.
I've obtained today.
We need to figure out when we can meet up, bro.
I don't even understand the conversation. I just
Can't wait. I know he's always so busy, so.
Have any idea why I might have stopped you?
Yep, because I need to.
Oh, my dog just.
Stupid turd is a great
Oh,
description of that.
my dog just
I don't know if
farted.
you realize as you were
Stinks.
heading head on into traffic.
Was that you,
that
Canella?
vehicle that you were heading head on with is my partner in an unmarked Dodge Durango. Yes.
Perfect.
So, and not that I would have stopped you no matter what, whether it was just a normal motoring citizen.
It's nice he's
but
there.
I
You can
happen
meet
to
up
have
with
a
him,
certain
TD.
level of affection for my friend. Oh, and he showed up.
Yeah, there he is.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. What's up, dude?
How are
Let's
you?
go, man. Yeah, I was like, I think that's Fender.
It was. My perspective was very quick, and this car is not going. the right
Detective of the year.
direction.
Good for
Pulled around
him.
and pulled her over. Done the same thing.
Do you have any idea how fast we passed each other? 60, 65. Well, after 60, 65, then there's 70, 75. And then there's 75, 80. And then there's your speed, that was 81. Do you have
Wow.
gold teeth?
Wow, wow, wow.
You know, you would imagine that if you had enough money to have gold teeth, like, I'm no Dave Ramsey.
He's got
I'm
gold
pretty
teeth.
sure that there's a difference.
Yeah, it'd be nice if we can get met up with him too.
Manage your money.
If we could like meet
Any
halfway.
questions I can answer for you?
Like is about where you are, I think, right?
Do we do YouTube? We do.
Phoenix is about halfway
It's Pinal County.
from me and him. So I'm like 3.5 hours from Phoenix.
That's my boss. So my boss does the. No, it's my boss. But we're both on the same channel, and it's the Sheriff's Office YouTube channel for the Pinal County Sheriff's Office. You can watch my boss. His name's Sheriff Mark Lamb. So rock star. Yep. So yeah, we're both on there. So and that's actually, I guarantee this stop will be on there. So you can go on there and watch yourself. All right, listen, man. Whoa!
Whoa! That's what he said. He changed the music. Fridays with Frank, mate. A little south of me would be about halfway.
This morning, I can smell
Yeah,
it.
you're about right in the middle.
Yeah, that's okay.
I was just dropping off my little sister.
Okay. You know the other reason I stopped you?
Well, that's why it'd be good for us to shoot an Apache. Because at least we talked about that before. AJ?
Yourself drive over that curb?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a curb.
He went over a
I don't
curb.
think that's it. I
Kaboom.
think it's that you just drove over the curb.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, my bad, man. My bad.
All right. So how
Definitely
old are
wasn't mine.
you? 18. How much weed can you smoke when you're 18?
None. Have to be 21.
None. Right. Do you have a
Uh-oh.
card?
Wah, wah.
No. Okay. So you can't smoke any weed, right? You certainly can't smoke and drive, right? You have any weed in your bag there? 'Cause
Uh-oh.
It sure smells like marijuana in here.
Uh-oh. 18-year-old
No?
getting
You don't have any
busted.
in there? Are you sure?
You
'Cause
sure,
your
man?
face says that you're lying.
2 hours from him. How long is that range?
Okay, so you have a little bit right here. So when I said that do you have
Wow, I thought you said you had a spot in AJ that you said that you go shooting. Maybe not. I might be mistaken.
any marijuana in your car? You said no.
Now your range up from you from Phoenix off of Carefree Highway, that one is 1,100, 1,000 yards, something like that. I think.
Then I said, no, I smell it. You're like, well, there's some right here. So your initial answer should have just been, yes, I have
Off of
weed, and I know
74?
I shouldn't, right? Okay, so all of those are true, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Avery, I
just
think it's
wanted to
called.
make sure. Wow, this thing actually says I'm grinder.
Yeah.
Because it's a grinder. I like it. I like your sense of humor there. All right.
Oh, sorry.
Yep.
For some reason, I thought a while ago when you said we might meet up at Apache Junction, there was a range over there or something. My mistake.
Any other sort of drug paraphernalia in here? You have like a pipe or like what do you smoke this stuff out of? Oh, there's a pipe. There we go. Kind of had a feeling there might have been that in there also. So now that looks pretty.
You go to
fresh,
Buddy's house.
freshly
Awesome.
burned. That's this morning. All right. About what time this morning? 9. What time?
9 o'clock.
8, 9, somewhere in there. Okay. He's high. He is definitely high. Hi, partner.
Hi, partner. Ooh, I smell the fragrant odor of cannabis as I walk up to the car.
I smelled it as I walked up.
My goodness.
So he's 18. He can't have marijuana. He has marijuana. He smoked marijuana. And then he drove over the curb.
His laugh.
I was driving
A half mile. Nice. That's an awesome
A
range.
little bit of that. I'm going to have you tilt your head back like you're looking up at the sky and close your eyes.
Those are Kanye shoes. Aren't they Kanye shoes?
Yes, sir.
You're rocking Kanye shoes?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
That's awesome.
Kanye shoes. The guy's got some
Would
money.
you feel more comfortable if you took your Kanye shoes off and walked in your bare feet, or would you like to walk in your Kanye shoes? Okay. Well, yeah, whichever you want. There we go. So just like this, left foot, right foot. Which Kanye shoes back on there? We like those.
Thank you.
So listen, what's your first name?
You're under
So
arrest.
listen, this is what the deal is. Right now, the position that you're in is perfect. I want you to stay just like that, all right?
Yep, well,
So
you're
I'm
gonna
do
get
is I'm
arrested.
behind you like this. I'll place you under arrest for driving under the influence of the marijuana that you smoked earlier today, okay? So your face says this is your weed.
Oh no. No. What's up, Crossface? How's it going?
Okay, lots of candy in here. Also lots of marijuana.
We do sometimes we do Fridays with Frank. He's from my state here. Thanks for the star, bud.
He's allowed to have 0 grams.
That's a lot.
It's more than 0 grams of marijuana.
Yep.
Oh, well.
So I live in southern Arizona, and this guy's more southern central Arizona.
2:30 in the afternoon. It's not a holiday weekend.
He's a
It's
sheriff
not,
deputy.
It's not 2 o'clock in the morning. This is in the middle of the day.
You like my content? Thank you. Yeah.
Roadways with our families.
We do cave exploring, mine exploring, hiking. I just downloaded some of the stuff from my GoPro from last weekend of rappelling into some mines. Tomorrow we're going to go to some caves here in Arizona with my nephews for my birthday, and also a guide so we can do some routes I haven't taken yet.
I'm going to stop you.
I'm in Arizona.
Going fast, yeah, everywhere actually. So the speed limit out on Gary Road is posted as 35, and in front.
I didn't know because my dad's.
So he's in Arizona too, but he's more of central.
Okay.
I'm out here visiting my dad.
He's in Pinal County. That would be like Casa Grande area.
Black numbers, big,
Georgia, okay. I've only been there once.
61 posted 2 of them here is 45.
The airport,
Oh, 61 locked in on
Atlanta.
So he's been stopped in 2021. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Whoa.
5 times.
Stopped
and
5
was
times.
a subject in a non-entry accident.
Wow.
All in 2021. So he is a habitual traffic violator. So
Sounds
he
like
is
it. That guy needs a heavy
100%
ticket.
gonna get a ticket today.
Your citations for 16 over. For speaker than
Yeah,
this
Pinell
one.
would be Phoenix too. You're right.
16
It's
over
we
is
got
way
big
less than
counties.
38 over, which is what my partner got you for the last time you got stopped up on Ironwood. So at least you're getting closer to the speed limit. As
You're
we go.
deeper south than Atlanta. Gotcha.
Traveling a criminal amount of
Oh yeah, that
speed
guy's
up cancel.
booking it.
You were driving a criminal. Yep. A lot.
You know, like a lot of people. There you go. Me neither. Most of them threaten you. I know, right?
I seen you the whole time in the blue charge. I knew that was a police shit, the big antenna on the back of the nose.
Okay.
Well, then why were you
So I
speeding,
don't
bro?
know
He's
how to
cooked.
interpret
Yep.
that. I don't know how to interpret that in that.
Look, I knew it was
you're
a
just
I knew it was a sheriff or
disrespectful and
police.
I'm a cop and you're at a criminal amount of speed.
No, I wasn't doing that. What I'm saying is, when I was trying to get around this car, the blue car right there was driving slow.
Yeah, he's cooked
You know why they were driving slow?
because they're
You
going
know
the
why
speed
they were
limit.
driving slow? Because they were going at the speed limit.
I knew it.
You're locked on my
Look at that.
radar.
He was going 83
You are the fastest car that I've seen on.
in a 55.
Any reason for your near criminal amount of speed?
I'm just trying to get home.
Just trying to get home.
Bring the install for the cabinets.
Oh, it's very lucky for you.
She's written a ticket on May 11th, so less than a month ago.
Ouch.
And on that time, she was
Trying to get around the car that was around the car, around the blue car. I know, right? And the blue car was Frank.
2 miles an hour.
It's an unidentified police car. He runs an
So I
SUV
noticed
now.
that you also had the opportunity to meet one of my friends, another member of the Pinal County Sheriff's Office, less than 1 month ago. So I feel like your problem is not that you're having cabinets delivered, it's that you drive really fast.
Yep, exactly.
So,
Frank's
so
right.
there's yet another
He's
catalyst for you to drive slower, because now you can't go to traffic school for this one. So this one
Yep,
you're
gotta
just
go
gonna
court.
just gonna have to accept responsibility for it.
Yep.
This is just like the other one. So if you get another citation like this,
Good
you
point.
can trade all 3 citations in for a bicycle, because you're gonna suspend your license and then you're not gonna be able to drive.
Yep. Too many points. Get your license suspended.
Why might have stopped you? You were speeding.
Subscribers, second stream, like I'm gonna go VR content. There you go. Hunting, gaming,
So
deer
you already
season.
won the race.
There you go. That's cool. Cross.
Well, it's because that's what's called a pace. So
Yeah, that guy up
this
there is
thing
booking
not
it pretty
doing the
good.
same speed as you do. So, you have any idea how fast you were going? 85. Add a couple more miles an hour to that. So let's see how good in math you are. Add 8 miles an hour onto
He was going 90 something
93.
in a 75. That's I-10
So-
right there.
So this is
I think.
Ironwood Road.
Oh,
right?
no, it's
The
Ironwood.
road. If you were on Interstate 10, you would still.
Oh, Ironwood's 55.
93 is also criminal amount of speed. So just so you know.
55 and
do
65,
your
I
turn
think.
signals work? Are you sure? You know how I don't know?
They didn't
Because
use
you've
them.
never used one.
You just
So
passed
how
that
can you have to
Challenger.
do it? I can smell it coming out of the car.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Do you ever hop out with me to meet me over in the back here so we can talk? Yeah, come out. Okay.
Actually, yeah, you do.
So,
If he asked
first
you
of all,
to.
you do because there's Supreme Court case law that says you have to.
Because of his
Your
criminal
driver-
amount of
There
speed,
we
he
go.
has
Hop
to.
on
Yep.
out here.
Ooh, that guy's mad.
Come on up over here. You can leave that on. So, no, it's gonna blow away. Okay. Well, you don't have a choice.
He's getting a little
And the
offensive.
reason for that is, you're in. Yeah, step on. I just don't want you in between the cars. And actually, keeping that on for your safety is a great idea.
I had a beer after work. I'm looking for a hotel.
Uh-oh.
Why?
He is mad.
Okay, do me a favor. Let's look this way. Let's look this way.
Watch this.
Right?
Ready?
Put your hands behind your back.
Yep.
Right now, what you're gonna be is you're gonna be under arrest. Okay?
Yep.
You're under arrest for criminal speed. So you committed an offense.
He's like, there's no time to explain now. The way you're mouthing off and you did a criminal amount of speed. Sorry.
So when you said, "Oh, I can get my attorney on that," if you are going to get an attorney on me, because I arrested you for a criminal offense to which you committed, I will take that because I feel like I'm on the mountain of right, and your driving puts you in the valley of wrong. I would be remiss, as a member of the Pinal County Sheriff's Office Traffic Unit, as a lifelong arrestor of impaired drivers, if I didn't.
Yeah, this guy's hilarious. It looked like he's about to throw fist at him when he took his coat
I
off.
feel like I want to get many pills because your pupils are real small, nothing like that. It's still cold, which I like. And Kill Lifter is great because
This
you're
one's a
drinking
long
water.
one. It's 8 minutes
I
and
would
something.
appreciate, Four Peaks, kind of a local brewery. Not while driving with a straw in it. We're gonna go down to our substation.
See your dog in the background?
But right now, like I said, you being
There's
something
Canella.
that's important for you to know. I also
She's a
want to
German
know-
Shepherd, and Skittles is right there.
Yeah.
He's the one that goes on hikes and mine exploring with me. Canella, she's too old to do that. Plus, it's kind of getting too hot to do that with dogs right now for their feet. You know, I want to protect them. What's up, Riff Laugh?
And if you cannot afford an attorney, you have the right to have an attorney appointed for you prior to question.
Doing Fridays with Frank,
Do you
bro.
understand that? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's a criminal offense. Your
William,
speed
that
is
ain't
criminal.
very nice. Would you like me to say that about you?
Aggressive driving is criminal.
It's not very nice to say that.
Jail overnight for speeding?
No, I never said I was going to take you to jail. I never said I was going to take you to jail.
He said he was under arrest.
You're overstepping your boundaries here.
Well,
No, he's not.
You know what so it's deputy is a formal title. If we're going to go formal titles. However, right now, my boundary is keeping drivers safe. I keep drivers safe by arresting aggressive drivers.
Have you ever sped?
The little nub here, what this is.
Damn well you have.
So this is a pro art studio book. So it's especially made for people who do drawing, who do video editing, who do like YouTube channel stuff. I tried doing a live on my laptop, but I couldn't figure it out. What's up, AT? The boss all done over there? Yeah, this is a Asus or Asus Pro Art Studio book. It's about a $2,200 laptop that I got for about $1,400. It's pretty much brand new. It's a little dusty right now, but it came with all the original stuff. It looked pristine, even though it was like minorly used.
You're such a badass, dude.
Nothing about me is
Yeah,
bad.
yeah. You're all flaunting your stuff. Man, take these cuffs off. I'm not going to jail. I have not done it. I have not.
So this guy did a criminal amount of speed, plus he's drunk,
I was speeding.
and so he went to arrest him, and he's all mouthing off on him now.
I've never heard of that.
Just because you've never heard of it
Doesn't mean it's gonna happen.
doesn't mean
Your
it's.
boundaries here. I think you're
You are free. One of the best things about this country is you are free.
I haven't used that little nubbin though.
It doesn't make you right.
I haven't figured out how to use it.
going to jail for speeding.
You should talk to more people.
You can draw my blood, anything.
We'll work on that. We're gonna get there.
I can't believe you're taking me to jail for speeding.
Again, I never said I was gonna take you to jail. The word jail has never come out of my mouth. I don't.
Other than him telling him he didn't say it.
Again, I never said jail.
I'm gonna need you to show up.
I will 100. I promise.
Yep, he'll show up.
I really don't have.
He loves doing that. He loves showing up.
Well, yeah, but you're not gonna. I need a day that you're gonna be in court.
I just said, how would you like me to say that to you?
You think you're like God right now.
That
That's
is
why you go
not
to church
true.
all saying, right? Are
You think
God?
you're like God right now? Yeah.
You're setting your boundaries. I was speeding, and you're taking me to jail. And I want an apology from you.
The trolls be trolling all the time, bro. They don't care. They don't follow the rules I set for the channel, unfortunately.
Why in the hell you have the right, because you're a police officer, to criticize me?
I'm simply a trained observer.
He's not a police officer. He's a sheriff
I
deputy.
don't criticize you at all.
Yes, you have. You accused me of possibly being on pills or something.
It's my job to ask those
Yeah,
questions.
exactly. Because his people were dilated.
I'm simply conducting a full and thorough investigation, and it's my job to ask those questions. It's called an
Exactly.
investigation. That's
Exactly.
literally what you do is ask questions.
You're an idiot.
Oops.
You're an idiot.
Oh boy. Guy's saying bad words to
Let
him.
me see the proof.
Okay.
Criminal is over.
Hey, at least he subscribed, Crossface.
Over 97. So 98 is criminal, but 97 isn't?
Nope, 20 or over is.
Do this for a
Let's
living.
get this over with.
Rick Grimes? Oh yeah. He's from what? Red Dead Redemption?
Container.
I got some trash.
Or is he from Walking Dead?
That
I
beer
can't
is
remember.
cold to the touch.
So then you better record that for the court.
I did, right there.
Oh, it was your word. I drank that hours ago, 2 hours ago, 3 hours ago.
Nope, absolutely not. It can't
How do
be.
you know?
It was
Because
still
it can't
cold.
be as cold as
Uh-huh.
it is right now.
Walking Dead, yeah. I wasn't sure if it was Walking Dead or Red Dead.
Temperature of that beer that
Just
you
my
take
hand.
to court.
Like I grabbed it and said, "Ah, it's cold."
Word against mine.
Guy always has to defend himself, the other guy.
Especially with driving is perfect. So your word against mine is
Okay.
I'm older than you.
No, it's not.
You
I'm
absolutely
driving
are.
longer than you have.
You have. sir.
Canelo, what are you doing?
That might be up for debate.
And what are you, a state trooper? That's state? Yeah, I do think state.
He's not a state trooper. Now he called him a state
As I said
trooper.
before, I'm a deputy. I work for the sheriff's office.
Okay. Well, that makes
Alright, see you, Crossface.
No wonder you're doing this.
Cold Python? Oh, that fella does. The Walking Dead, yeah. 357, right?
And you just wanna,
I've never watched it.
say,
Don't really
I got
plan on it.
power, I'm this and that. Man, just get the f out of my face.
Yeah, this guy's mad.
Sunday, say your prayers to God.
Absolutely.
Because I promise you, you will suffer for this.
Boy, he's threatening him.
You're back. These weren't on. Probably.
Hey, he's keeping his cool.
Deputy Schmidlin's my partner. Deputy Schmidlin, this is.
Okay, that's fine, but don't talk about my friend that way, man.
Yep.
So what I'll do is I'll let you guys have a. There we go. Yeah.
I want to get one someday. They're pretty expensive, though. Oh, the laptops? Oh, the Python, yeah.
Impairment potential.
Oh, wow.
Yes, a gabapentin.
Oh, yeah. That's why his pupils look the way that they do.
I'm like, hey, you do any pills? He's like, no. I'm like, your pupils sure are small. He
Yep.
does not like me, but I've already told him that he's under arrest. I know.
I wonder why. You're such a kind soul. Right, I'll take him to the
Can you see if you get? He said he'd submit to a blood draw.
Yeah, he told me that too.
So
Yeah, he said, well, let me do a blood draw.
if you can do that portion of this, I'll take care of this.
Yep.
Thanks, partner.
At the substation, he apologizes. They got to tow his car, yep. And he was not booked into jail. Probably had a bond. Attorney was will determine charges. There we go. Friday was with Frank, number 20, with Sheriff Lamb.
I need your translating skills here.
Yeah, which he's fluent in Spanish. That's cool. Sheriff Lamb. What's up, Zero?
I love this guy.
All right, Sheriff Lamb here. You probably
To ride
recognize this
along.
guy more than you recognize me. This is Frank, and we're doing
Fridays with Frank today, guys.
Fridays with
Welcome to the
Frank.
channel.
So we're gonna get a chance to pull some traffic stops, and man, I got a ton of questions for you too.
Man, I'm looking forward to doing some traffic, introducing you to the motoring public of Santan Valley here.
Santan Valley right there, okay.
This
How's
is a
Zero?
surprise for you.
Vertical or horizontal? Or halfway on a bed or something?
Two approaches on a car, one on each side, one's me and one's you.
So I know one of the questions is, I'll just start right off the bat. Why so many pens?
I write a lot of tickets, and sometimes people's hands are grody, and I don't want that pen back.
Exactly.
Sometimes they
Just
they
let 'em
not
have
only
it.
get a ticket from the sheriff's office, but they also get a free pen. It's their
He looks just like my Uncle Danny.
I like
My Uncle Danny's like 55, but he looks almost the same.
It was red,
and you took it on 2 wheels, found
Uh-oh.
a complete stop.
Took it on 2 wheels.
Zone there at about 56, 57, and posted
Made it right on red without
Some of this
stopping.
stuff is good. I know, man. You sure like giving warnings.
Yeah,
And I sure like giving tickets.
Tell him to say, lucky the sheriff's with me today.
You tell them.
You tell him. He's all smirking.
Have you been pulled over before?
Not recently, no.
Everything on your license checks out, your registration checks out. You're lucky the sheriff's with Frank today? Because I'm going to cut you a break, all right? All right. So you got to slow down and be cognizant. We've actually, both Frank and I responded to a fatal accident right here before. Now, there's a rumor going around that you're potentially from New York.
That is correct.
He is.
Yes.
Which part of it? Because the New Yorkers always ask me that. Like, hey, it sounds like it's from New York. Which
New
part of
York.
New York are you from?
So I'm from Long Island.
Long Island, okay.
East Islip High School.
Isn't he running for a government position? He has a couple times,
And,
Sheriff
so
Lamb.
Grub on the Water, Grub on the Water.
Unfortunately,
And then,
so TD, did you hear about him? So there's some accusations floating around that Sheriff Lamb did some appropriate things to people. I would take that with a grain of salt because I don't see that in his character. He is a Latter-day Saint fella, his religion, so he's a very upstanding citizen. I would say he could have a relationship with the Lord. I don't know where his spiritual spot is with Christ. But, yeah, he's being accused of all sorts of stuff, and I think it's because he might win, and so people are trying to throw him under the bus. Anyways.
Arizona, because
Appreciate you coming by, folks.
And I love guns.
Yeah, I just found out about it like 2 days ago. I came across it on a news feed
The climate there is not very friendly.
on YouTube.
So Arizona is a way better fit for me.
It is the best place for guns.
That's
It
one
is
of
the
the
best place
Yeah, it
for
is
guns.
one of the best places for
We're
guns.
Crown Vics, okay? We're professional Crown Vic operators.
Uh-oh. Crown Vic gave up the ghost, huh? What's up, J-Mac? Fridays with Frank, brother.
Too fast? Oh, okay. That was a test.
Yeah, we're driving too fast? No.
I think this thing just ran out of tread.
Oh, my, look at them tires.
To be my
Nothing's
professional
there.
opinion. It's kind of some Frogger here.
Yeah, there it is. Boing, boing.
Got it.
Got it, Frank.
You have water in here?
I do.
Cool.
You got water in here?
Yeah.
That looks like I-10.
So let's dispel a myth that I think a lot of people have, and it's existed for a long time.
Eyeballs.
Are you required, do you have a quota of tickets that you are supposed to write?
The number one thing that I love about
I heard that used to be a thing, but it's not really anymore.
we get to do.
Although I had a guy write me a ticket the other day that I know I wasn't speeding.
As long as
I feel like going to the court and even though I paid for the ticket, they'd probably just reimburse me then. I don't know.
With every supervisor.
Because they don't get off my record because I know I wasn't speeding.
Give warnings. There's no requirement to give tickets.
It's kinda
no requirement
a bum
for
deal.
arrests or parking tickets or
'Cause I
any
know
of
I
the
wasn't
stupid
speeding.
Things that a lot of other cities mandate that their officers and deputies do. Instead, we just get to do what's right. So.
Sorry, J-Mac, I haven't
and I tell people
subscribed to your other
tickets as I
channel
want.
yet.
But we don't have to do.
Is it still here for
as long as
city
we're doing something.
cops? Yeah, it could be.
So,
He did say that about
So I
it was
love
police
the
sometimes
traffic
do it more so than
but,
sheriffs or deputies.
You know, there's some people that
or
love
state
both,
troopers.
and maybe they're not going to get a lot of traffic stops. And the traffic stops they get, maybe they're not going to write a lot of tickets, but they're looking for something. They're looking for a dope house. They're looking for, whatever it may be, and they
I'll
get
be
to
back.
do that because they're still being productive. And that might not equate to some check mark on a stupid form that means nothing, except that you wrote up parking ticket to someone that probably just ruins their day and doesn't represent the agency well.
So you were driving in the left lane. Have you seen those videos I've done about? Well, we followed you for about 2 miles.
Okay, I do.
And then somebody had to pass you on the right. I said, let me handle this one, Frank. Let me handle this one. Now, what are your peers?
I really wish my roommate would do the dishes. I've been doing them for the last month and he hasn't helped. Be nice if he could. Skittles, no. No. Off the bed. Stay off.
They love the
Not right now.
fact that we get to do what we do.
Oh, it'd be nice if
They
he could
love
do
the
'em.
fact that we have the discretion to walk up to a car and say, "Hey, will you slow down?"
At least
Yeah,
Frank is on the
all right.
Brady list,
Have a good day.
so that is good news.
That's it. No paperwork. No You don't have to.
Helping, I know, right?
Put them in the system. You don't have to give them a paper form that says, hey, if you want to complain on me, here's a form, you can do it. You don't have to write them a ticket or have to write them a warning. You could just inconvenience someone for the shortest amount of time, get your point across. Like
Eating the other half of my big sandwich.
Pull someone over and say, hey, you can't just drive in the left lane. Give that
So,
education and let that person go.
We have a local place called Schlutschki's. It's pretty good.
So they love the fact that we can still do that. We have
Why don't you all do
people, book them into jail,
your own dishes? I just start that with mine. I'm going to have to.
all of that. So
That's only half the sandwich. It's usually twice that big. I'm going to have to do that and talk to him because he makes way more dishes than I
A
do.
lot of agencies say, hey, there's not a chance that we could put this
Probably
stuff
3/4 of the
on
dishes that need washed
we
are
put
his.
on Fridays with
One of it is because he grabs a cup, takes a drink, puts it on the counter. Later on, he's thirsty, grabs another one.
Either they don't have the support of their command staff, the support of their citizenry, the support.
He'll do that
of the
3
city
times in a
staff,
day
support of
sometimes,
their
or
board
4 times.
supervisors, or city council. To
Just
do
do
that.
yours and leave his.
Overall,
I could.
we have that here
Like,
from
hey, I'm leaving the dishes for you because those ones you did.
sergeant
Yeah.
all the way up to you and everyone in
That'll
between
teach him not to do so many dishes, huh?
showing that we have a personality. And it's,
Right, Zero Jerome, too nice. Yeah, I know, right?
I think most people see that I'm very unconventional in the way I like to do this job. And I'm a big believer, though, that you shouldn't pretend to do it one way and then be scared to actually show how you do it. And so this is part of the reason why we put all these behind the bars, Fridays with Friends. We did live PDs. We did 60 days in. Why? Because we want to show you what the job is and that we do it the same no matter what, whether the cameras are on us or not. And I think that's why it's important that that voice be out there because, like you said, a lot of other agencies don't get the opportunity to do that, or they choose not to do it.
yeah, that's definitely true. That's one of the things that people that, especially from my previous agency, guys that have known me for years, that have worked with me for a decade or more, they know that I'm just me. Like whether I have the cameraman in here and we're doing traffic stops and I'm giving
Small,
issues,
gets big
citations
enough.
or warnings, and the
You wanna
verbiage I
call the police
use,
and have them.
that's verbiage that I've used forever. There's absolutely no
What's up, Bill?
in how I talk to people.
No, there's sheriffs. We got a sheriff and sheriff deputy.
My approach to people,
This is Fridays with Frank today, so that's Frank, and this is Sheriff Lamb.
That's just you. My mom says it. That's just, I know, I've seen you.
Much
say
smell
that.
gets bad enough, do a wellness call to
So
police.
it's
Have investigate
interesting
smell
that
and watch for me do dishes with police escort. Nice.
Well, I'm glad you're willing to do it. Because not a lot of people want to do it. You know, like cops don't always want the attention. And I'm glad that you're a good face for the this profession, the agency. I could tell right away that people were going to love it. And they do. Like everywhere I go, people are like,
No, they're different. Sheriffs are for outside of cities.
we need more episodes of Fridays
State
with
troopers
Friends.
are for highways,
Biggest complaints
and
I
police
get.
are for towns.
Why are there not more episodes of Fridays with Friends? I go, well, there's only one Friday a week. Right? I can't make more Fridays.
Your registration on this car in almost 2 years.
That's why it's just to eat. Yeah, he does that with the frying pans.
No,
I don't have registration?
No.
Are you kidding me?
I am not.
Nope.
I don't kid about things like Arizona motor vehicle law. It's a very serious matter.
Whoop, she's on her
Why are
phone.
you driving down the
I'm
road?
sorry, I was on the important phone call.
I know you were on the phone, and that's my reason for stopping you. Because you can't be driving down the road talking on your phone.
Oh,
They'll pay their
And you
taxes.
have to wear your seatbelt
SWAT's
while
special
you're driving
teams
down
for
the road,
cities.
not talking on your phone. Oh, hello, children.
I forget what it stands for.
Look at all those people back there who's...
Hey, do any of you remember what SWAT stands for? Something team. On the end stands for team, I think.
safety you're responsible for. What are you doing?
She's like halfway on this lane.
Is there any reason why we're literally stopped in the middle of the road?
Yeah,
Right?
she's halfway on the middle of the lane.
Cars that you pull parallel to the rightmost curb and stop. We are literally in the middle of, like I'm standing in the middle of the lane. The middle of the lane is here where I'm standing. The only reason cars aren't running into me is because my car is blocking. It's a super safe spot right there. So let's
Still
move
funded by
down there
taxes,
and
yeah.
continue this conversation.
Special
Someone
weapons
lost
and
their chair in the
tactics.
middle of the road,
Okay.
Which I feel like, although the view is nice, probably
Extra
not the
trained
best
sheriff.
place.
Ah, the chair was in there.
You know
Whoa
what
there.
the posted speed limit is? In front of Post and Butte High School?
Was that a Dodge Dart?
You don't?
Do you feel like that's something?
Oh,
that
he
might
turned
be
them on,
important
the
as
lights.
You are part of the
He
motor
lit 'em
traffic
up.
here in Santan Valley.
Get him,
If you
Frank.
look right there, it says 35. If you look directly adjacent to us, it says 45. So it's 35 during school hours, which is why it says school on it, and 45 right here. So it's also 45 over there. Your speed, 75 as you blew my door.
Whoa.
And in case you're not a graduate of Poston Butte High School, 75 and 45, that's 30 miles an hour above the posted speed.
Ouch.
So while I was sitting back there, and I'm looking at the back of your...
Tonight, I know I have early, but I can't watch the full stream because I have to go to bed. 11:17. Okay, have a good one, Bill. Thanks for dropping by. Double tap the screen before you leave if you haven't. Appreciate
That
you.
enormous spoiler there, is that something aftermarket?
No, they come like
It
that.
is? So you paid to have that on the
Some
back of your
come
car?
that way. What's up, Russell?
Does it make you go faster?
No.
It doesn't? Does it make you go slower?
Yep.
Because if so, that thing needs to be bigger because you drive really fast. Do you have any idea what the speed limit is here on Gansel?
45, 50.
Almost 2 years, close to the day.
Ouch. 75
ago
and
was written a
45.
citation for 67 and a 50 at that same exact location by another guy in the traffic unit. And then a month before that, in May of 2019, he was stopped also for speeding, also by another guy in the traffic unit, and also issued a citation. Check out your record here with the sheriff's office. The piers, you have a learning curve that's more like a gradual incline with speeding. So you've been stopped now by 3 separate people from the Pinal County Sheriff's Office traffic unit. So it appears like you really like traffic speed. So I'm going to give you, since you appear to like it so much, I'm going to give you the opportunity to go yet again. Check civil here, makes it so that it's not a criminal route.
Let's grab hit the
It's
screen for a
simply
thumbs up.
an
Thanks, Russell.
administrative issue you have to take
Let me
care
pin
of.
that. Elijah hasn't been in to put his up.
Court, located down on Hunt Highway. I know you know how to do this.
22.
What's
up, AJ?
County Sheriff's Office traffic unit. I am the one on the videos. So, and on videos, I pull people over.
What's this, AJ? The minutes never change. I am now very confused at 49 after the hour. Not sure what you mean, buddy.
Just like I do in real life. The reason I stopped you is you're displaying expired registration.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just went to the ATM because I'm on my way to the DMV right now. I had got stopped before. They told me to go get it fixed. I'm going today.
The reason I stopped you is your registration's like a year expired.
Same person.
I've been working. I get paid tomorrow, and I'm going up there to pay it.
Get it paid tomorrow, but yet she didn't do it
Did he
again.
give you a ticket?
He didn't give me a ticket.
When did you get pulled over?
Yesterday.
Huh? You're still driving this same car.
I know, but
I wrote you a ticket 3 weeks ago for no registration and no current registration.
And you said you're going to fix it that day?
You don't have current registration today. You don't have current proof of insurance.
I'm telling you, literally, look, this is $350 so I can go get it done.
So you know, when I stop people for having expired registration, you know what they always tell me?
That they're going to get
I'm
it.
on my way to DMV right now.
Yep.
I'm on my way.
But it's only funny because I actually really was on my
Oh, yeah, that's what time it is for him, I
I'm not
guess.
gonna cite you for not having current registration. For whatever reason, I believe you. Now, I could be a sucker, and it's happened before, so maybe I'm a sucker.
But no, I have.
It happens. So all I did was write you a no insurance ticket. No points in your license, nothing. Still something you have to have, okay? See your driver's license, please.
She probably got stopped again.
Absolutely, you man. We see your driver's license, and I will definitely tell you. So my name's Deputy Slope. I work for the Pinal County Sheriff's Office traffic unit. The reason I stopped you is the posted speed limit on this road is 45, and your speed was 76.
Oh,
I know
wow.
California is a little different than Arizona because we're America here and you're California there. Do you guys use kilometers per hour?
No, they don't.
Because 76 is really close to like what 45 miles per hour would be in kilometers. So
Maybe his time's off on his phone. I don't
The reason I
know.
stopped you is you made an illegal right-hand turn out of
Yeah,
that
nose
driveway
was getting
there,
longer, yep.
crossing all 3 lanes of traffic, and then failed to yield to the car that was there already in the left lane, and then caused it to
Oh,
slam on
motorcycle.
its brakes so it didn't hit you because you made an illegal turn.
He cut me off, like ran a light and completely cut me off. So I was trying to tell him, like, what's the deal? He almost made me hit a semi.
So why does that? How does that affect your day?
Because I'm trying to make sure that he doesn't lose other people
Do you think that you're gonna?
Oh, he stopped both of them.
right now.
Right. What you did almost do just now when you changed lanes is you almost knocked him off his bike. If you noticed him flip you off, extending the middle finger or giving you the bird,
Yeah.
that's because you almost just knocked him off his bike because you changed lanes literally instantly.
Yep.
as you are 22 miles an hour over the speed limit,
Mm-hmm.
making sure all of your decisions are clear.
Back to school special.
Okay, so it's good. Now, although you can't teach him a lesson, I can teach you a lesson. And that's what's happening right here.
I'm writing you a ticket. 56 and a what, a
I
35?
think you should be wearing a seatbelt.
I just took it off. That's usually what they say. Liar, Jim Carrey. What I remember is liar, pants on fire, hanging by the telephone wire.
21 miles an hour over the speed limit in this school zone while you're coming to your own school. I don't know if
21 over in a school.
Sitting there and they
That's double.
Bluer than your car blue Charger under a giant school crossing sign, but
that's usually double to like construction zone.
That sign is way too fast. Okay, would you agree with that? Right, school, like you want to keep your.
Oh, the sandwich is gone.
Even though you're pretty much driving a roller skate, but still,
yeah,
you
I'll roller skate.
This roller skate, you'd hurt.
What the hell is
so
thinking?
You were speeding too. Yeah, you were. So
oh, he got 2 of them.
Get them on LiDAR because they were in the way of you. Why are you shaking? What is this? What is this? How old are you?
16. Ouch. So she was speeding too.
That you're kind of getting close to being an adult. Well, make adult decisions, okay? There's no reason. One, you were like one car length off.
So she's a minor. She's 16.
You were riding her like she had a saddle on. And you're both over 20 miles an hour over the speed limit.
In a school zone.
And why are you
What's up,
stopping?
Travis?
Yeah, I just didn't want you to hit me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yep, so now that you're blocking traffic for everyone, go to school, make better decisions, do not speed here. Is that perfectly clear? Okay, go on and get out here. There we go. D is for drive.
Yep, D is for drive.
Bingo. Yep. Unbelievable. So
Unbelievable.
The school, the Pinal County Sheriff's Office Traffic Unit is out in force.
How's it going, Travis? It's Fridays with Frank today, buddy.
The Pinal County Sheriff's Office is moving from school zone to school zone. They actually gave us.
I'm also prepping for a cave exploration tomorrow.
All the schools. So what we're going
which I'm supposed to have someone call me, but
throughout the morning.
She didn't call me yet. Someone texted me.
About 27. Do you see that sign posted directly in the middle of the road? Looks just like that one. On the other side, it says schools crossing 15 miles an hour. I locked you in at 27 miles an hour on the empathetic list scale. Like freeway, I'll give some people a little bit of room to speed. On school zones, there's just
not school zones, definitely.
Do you happen to see the school child size signs that are in the middle of the road that say school zone 15 miles per hour?
33 and a 15.
Because you went by it at 33 miles an hour. You're more than double the posted speed limit through that school zone.
Ouch. Didn't see it at all. It's fluorescent green.
Through your giant windshield during school zone time with all the kids around. When you made
I know, right?
You didn't turn into the first available lane. When you accelerated, it's more than double the speed limit in this posted school zone. And all of the window tint in your car's illegal.
Yep. I saw a car yesterday that had illegal tint. I could tell. It was way too dark.
Current address in Chandler?
No.
No, I stay right here
Okay. All I'm going by is the address on
They're supposed to change it within 10 days.
All right. So how long have you been staying here in Copper Basin? A couple months. So what's your current address here in Copper Basin?
You can tell he's like, come on,
Born
man.
in 94, you don't know your address. That's
94? That's
a
old.
crazy place. Right. And what's the zip code down here?
In a way. The guy doesn't know his address.
All right. Let's take care of some business here.
I remember the address. It's not.
Gives a different address.
No. No, it's because I put in exactly what you told me because I figured that as an adult you would know your address.
And now he doesn't, so the ticket's the wrong address.
Yeah.
It's weird. Mine shows a weird address too. It's incorrect, even though I have it fixed in the system.
Which apparently is wrong because as an adult you don't know your address. Appreciate you wearing your seatbelt, man. Just slow down a little bit. We got kids all over the place here.
31 and 15.
Kids are
Wow.
excited to go back and learn some stuff. All right, maybe they'll learn their address. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, man, drive safe.
Maybe
driver's
those.
license. That's not a driver's license.
It is identification. Though.
Okay. No, absolutely it is. Do you have a valid
Range.
driver's
Yeah,
license?
it's only like I
Some
got
shotgun pattern
Because you don't have a
today.
valid driver's
And
license.
cut a ricochet to the cheek.
Uh
Uh-oh.
Because you're the registered owner of this vehicle.
Where'd they get their license from? Cracker Jack box? Probably.
You're not telling me what you're coming for.
Because you are the registered owner of this vehicle. And you
What's
do
your
not have a valid
supervisor?
driver's
Supervisor
license.
now. Right now, long time.
Seriously, we don't.
You didn't pull me over just for like just to take my name.
Yeah, that's actually exactly what I did.
You wanted my ID. That's my identification.
That's right. You see, registration, current proof of insurance for your vehicle also, please.
I'm not
You guys
doing
have an attitude
anything
at
I
him.
get pulled over for.
I already
Timo
told you.
Russell always
No,
team.
you
Like I said, you do not have a valid license.
Nah, dude, I'm not gonna get bullied today.
He's not getting bullied.
What about this is being bullied?
He's just asking for his driver's
You're
license.
gonna enforce it. I know that. So
I am, because it's the law. Right?
You're being a bully right
Yeah.
now, dude. But
Yep.
tell me what I
What's
got
up,
pulled over
Rand?
for. You just
Roland?
wanna check my
Renaud?
name? That's the legal
You
ID.
don't like the
Well,
police
I
next
told
time
you,
you're in
I
trouble.
already
Call
checked your
Craig.
name.
Yeah, I
That's
know,
how I
right?
know that you're.
So then I'm free to go because I have no warrants, right?
Well, you're not free to go because you're
No.
driving while your license is currently suspended.
No.
Yep.
No. No. What
Well, then
about
show
that?
me otherwise.
ID.
I already know. I already ran it.
So you just like ringing everybody's privacy or what?
Yeah, you have no
Yeah,
expectation. of
that's his duty as a sheriff. Come on.
Cross names or overcross or speed.
Okay.
What's up, brother? I hope you're having a great night.
You
We're
can
doing
find
Fridays
whatever
with
you want. You have no
Frank.
expectation of privacy on the
He is a
information.
sheriff deputy in Pinell County, Arizona. I'm in Arizona. I'm not Pinell. So I watch his stuff, and I thought I'd watch a few more on. Like 2 weeks ago, we did Fridays with Frank.
Contained on your license plate,
I know.
and you're the registered owner of this vehicle.
He's
right?
in
Which means that when I run your
north of
license
me here.
plate and I check your license status, and it comes up as being suspended from a citation that you received from Chandler Police Department.
Uh-oh.
It gives me what's called reasonable suspicion.
Yep.
So you're refusing to provide all the other information that I requested?
Yeah, because I gave you an ID already.
Okay, absolutely. Hang tight, sir.
Wow, that guy's got an attitude. Ignoramus something. You can tell he's a
who's
little
registered owner of this
irritated.
vehicle, who appears to be impaired, so we're gonna deal with that also. Isn't very friendly towards law enforcement. Very typically, we will run license plates, looking for the registered.
Yeah, if
owner's
there's a
information.
suspicious looking vehicle, they run the plate while they're sitting there at the light.
The owner is their information, their driver's license number, their subsequently their license.
That's their duty.
status,
If
which
it
for
comes
him
back
is
fine, they
not
won't stop
valid.
him.
You didn't even tell me what you pulled me over for.
I told you because you're
Yeah, I
you're
know,
no longer
right?
driving a vehicle while your license is suspended.
No, that's not it. That's just invasion of privacy, dude.
No, it's not,
That's
dude.
not the way things work.
Yeah, you gotta take my car.
Yeah, I know.
See what you're trying to do, dude.
Well, why would I want your car?
Because
Have you used methamphetamine lately?
No, see, you're just being a bully, dude.
There's nothing about this. It's just an investigatory question because you seem to be showing those signs and symptoms that would be consistent with it.
Yep.
So I should just calm down then.
Yeah, of course.
Well, I mean, I'm calm.
If you're doing it right, you physically enforce it right now, dude, but right now you're waiting on somebody else.
If you were doing it right, you'd physically enforce you. What?
That's what it is.
Okay. Well, would you be willing to do some field sobriety tests for me just to make sure
No.
that you're okay?
Then
and that
you're under
sober?
arrest.
What do you mean? Why?
What do you mean, man?
You don't have to. It's
Oh, that guy
it's
definitely
simple. All I
seems
need
like
is
he's
reasonable
drunk or something.
suspicion. That's it. Have you had a lot of contacts with the police?
Like I do, and you guys are all bullies, dude.
Okay. All of us?
All
So I
of you.
feel like that's a pretty gross general
Yeah, it is.
of an entire occupation.
Oh, you guys
haven't
are
made eye
bullies.
contact with me once. You're real fidgety in there, and I'm trying to figure out why we have this lack of communication.
Bullies, dude.
Cha cha
I
cha.
feel like I'm a bully.
Dumb beat. Put the cuffs on,
I feel
right?
like I've been respectful with you, right?
Honking me from the
But
Whoa, his vehicle's all damaged. It does look
I
sus.
don't feel like that's accurate.
I feel like that's accurate, dude, because I wouldn't be the way I am.
Let's see. Unlike most of the U.S., which forbids terror stops, Arizona requires ID be provided on demand. SAS is not required. Several lawsuits challenged constitutionally are still pending. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I think some other states require it too if they ask for it.
Okay.
Sure, Arizona's not the
But
only
I
one.
don't understand why you're so hostile towards me. Everything that I've done
has been audio video recorded, and there's nothing about this that's improper, illegal, immoral, unethical,
Immoral.
or some sort of policy for the Pinal County Sheriff's Office. Okay?
Yeah, it's policy.
My car like a criminal, dude.
Like a criminal.
Well, you're committing a criminal offense. That makes you a criminal.
Yeah, exactly.
But I don't want to physically pull you out. I run registrations all day long.
Yeah.
Looking for expired registrations, looking for suspended plates, looking for suspended drivers. I do it all day long. Here's my partner on the other side here. So what you're going to do is, just want to make sure we take those out, put those up there. So go on and hop out for me.
No, I'm not hopping out, dude.
So I don't want to, if you don't get out because you're under arrest for
Well, that's a
criminal
bad
offense.
crash. I'm looking at one that was on 22nd and Swan.
He didn't tell me that I got put over, so he didn't say I was speeding or swerving or anything.
Yeah, he told you already.
Let me see you. When you get out of this vehicle, my partner there will tell you.
Yep.
I told you already.
Hop on out.
I'm pretty sure you told him already.
So this is what we're going to do. I'm either going to, you can be cool and you can get out on your own.
I'm not getting out because that's what you guys want. You guys want me to feel like. No, we do not want you to physically fight us.
I don't want you to, I'm giving you, listen to me.
To agree with you, and I'm not
Nope, you don't have to agree with me.
Well,
However,
Canelo wants to go
you are
out.
required by law when given an order to listen to that.
Yeah.
Okay, and you have to obey. If you don't get out of the car, I'm going to remove you. And when I remove you, I'm going to put my hands on you in a manner that is much more aggressive than the conversation that we're having right now. Okay, are you going to get out? Get out. Come on, get out. Out you come. So that's what we're going to do.
Well, his inside's torn up too in that Chevy.
There we go. See? Just like that. See? Very simple. Very
Just like
simple
that,
as
my
was.
friend.
So right now, like
But he's
I
a
said,
painter.
you're under arrest for driving on a suspended license. There's also suspicion of DUI.
Yep.
Okay, because you're showing signs and symptoms of drug impairment, and it's my job to make sure that you're driving while safe. Okay? Not only the fact that you're not only the fact that you're suspended, but also the fact that you have all these signs and symptoms that are consistent with their impairment.
Because you know you're getting an accident, dude.
Sir, there's nothing I've done.
I guess I am paying into the money that you give me, but like, dude, like, I'm not drunk or anything like that, dude. I'm on break right now. I'm just going to work.
Well, I know you're not drunk. Hang tight back here.
I know you're not drunk, yeah, because you're on something
That's
else.
not my job.
The chat freeze up?
Some people just don't like us. Marijuana.
Ah.
What's marijuana pipe?
Marijuana.
He refused to
Good old
submit
MJ.
to a consent draw of the flood. So I obtained e-warrant, an electronic warrant through the Superior Court, which was granted, and now he no longer has the right to refuse.
Uh-oh.
And we will, if needed, take blood by force in order to obtain evidence for the crimes which I believe he committed.
Octio was the road you were on.
Look, he's all shaky.
Absolutely. Or you could just very simply stay out of Pinal County. But you could always try being nice, because
That's nice too. Yeah.
I haven't been mean to you, right? I mean, even when I put my hands on you, I wasn't mean to you. So, you know, I mean, down here in Pinal, we're really nice.
We're on 33 already?
Wait.
71.
I don't know if I'm on 33, but okay, that's what we're going to be listening to. Frank is the best cop with a sense of humor. He is. What's up, Stanley? Yeah, I started doing these Fridays with Franks off and on.
Absolutely.
2 weeks ago we did it. He lives in Arizona, and I do too, so.
Can you tell, first of all, what's your name and your badge number?
I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
I do this for a living. You don't. I tell you how this works.
Uh-oh.
Let me see your driver's license.
Guy's already
or I'm
asking
going to pull
for-
you out of your car and arrest
for
you for failing to provide ID.
all this stuff.
Is a legal request. I don't want to hear any other words out of your mouth except here's my driver's license. Please.
Okay, then. Driver starts recording with his phone.
Can you say it again?
Absolutely. I need your driver's license so I know who you are. I am not asking you. I am telling you. Give me your driver's license.
Yep.
My name is.
I don't want your name. I want a physical ID. as
He's
required by
recording.
Arizona law.
I am asking you when I'm getting pulled over.
I will tell you as soon as I see your driver's license.
Yep.
I will gladly give you my license.
Okay, give him over then. Hand it over. The camera guy gets in closer. He's like, this is going to be a good one.
All right. Well, I'm Deputy Slope. I work for the Pinal County Sheriff's Office Traffic Unit. The reason I stopped you is you're traveling 71 miles an hour in a posted 45 mile per hour zone. You also see registration, current proof insurance, please.
Can I do some label?
Unless it's going to magically appear in your hands, you would have to, right?
Exactly, right? Poor
All
Frank.
of your information still current, still living on Mesa?
I don't answer any questions.
Okay, that's fine with you. You can decide not to.
You're the one who decided it needed to be recording, so you could also use it to provide current proof insurance.
Live in Cali, been watching him on YouTube for a long time. Me too, yeah. I used to live in Cali for 12 years before that, Arizona.
Who wants me to update?
You're required to provide it in a amount of time that would be...
Right, it's coming up right now.
Okay.
Love the way he handles the fools. I know, right? Yeah, he does a good
So while
job.
I'm sitting here and I am a public servant, is there any other questions I can answer for you? Reference our contact. Okay. Just want to make sure. You keep working on that. There's no reason to be confrontational like that. There was no part of my contact.
He
with
was
him
really
that
nice to him.
Super simple and cordial, and he just, for some reason,
He's one of those, what do they call it, male Karen?
That
A Ken? What do they call him? Kens, I think?
that transpires.
He has like a male
here
Karen.
in Pinal County. And if he doesn't like that, maybe he needs to move back to Mesa. As soon as he recorded me, and I asked him, hey, I need your driver's license. He's like, I'd be happy to give it to you. But before that, when
He was
wasn't
saying,
recording
"No.
me, he absolutely wouldn't.
No.
So
That's what he was saying before.
that's why you can't believe everything that you see online, is because there was that whole entire contact that happened, and then he starts to record, and all of a sudden he's just the nicest guy, and I'm this big mean guy that's just demanding stuff. I would imagine he will interpret the fact that he's getting a ticket as a result of his terrible attitude, when really it's just the fact that he is just violating Arizona motor vehicle law. So in case you're wondering what 71 miles an hour at 1,065 feet looks like on a laser, that's what it is. And that was his speed. So after I locked him in on this, I watched him drive past me, never lost sight of him, pulled in right behind him. So I'm sure this is the type of guy that wants to find some sort of I don't know, something to fight. All right, kind sir. Have a contact phone number for you with an area code first, please. Sure, absolutely. Okay. Well, all the supervisor. No.
Can I send you supervisor? Nope.
If I'm requesting a supervisor, you deny?
I can give you the contact phone number for the sheriff's office. Absolutely. It's area code 520.
Kendall, made by Mattel, was always surprised NPC because Karen and Ken is set apart. I know, right?
Normally, just a couple questions for you. Do you normally threaten to pull people out of the car just for them asking why they got pulled over?
100% when they refuse to provide identification like you did.
Isn't that a secondary?
Radialist? I have no idea. See, that's an Arizona statute why it's legal for him to do what he did.
You didn't want to tell me until I use it as a predecessor.
That's correct, because I need to know who I'm talking to first.
Hold on a second.
Go ahead.
I don't know who he's talking to.
Okay. And unless I am being arrested, or unless I'm being
failing to provide evidence of identity is a criminal offense.
In Arizona, it is. Yep.
Doesn't matter.
It is.
It's an offense.
It doesn't. Officer, if you will let me speak, and then I'll let you speak. Is that all right?
No.
You don't want to let me speak.
No.
It's like, all right, have your ticket written. Let's go.
Back and forth. This isn't I talk and you talk.
You're right.
It is absolutely.
Normally, per the civil rights,
this has nothing to do with civil rights.
Per the Fourth Amendment of the Constitution of the United States,
this guy.
an oath to uphold. I know it's very, very disappointing because I like to follow the rules too. Obviously,
I like to follow.
Well, you like to follow rules except for speed limits.
Right. Right. Frank's right.
That's the cursor. Okay, so
so if we want to play word games, we can play word games here.
Put him in his place, Frank.
Absolutely.
Want to play word games? We can put you in word games.
Fourth Amendment of the Constitution, securing my own rights just to hold my identity. Unless, especially in a state that's not a stop and ID state, aren't you supposed to tell me why you're pulling me over?
Absolutely. I have no, there is absolutely no requirement for me to tell you. I told you as a common courtesy because it's what I normally do during traffic stops.
I know, but it's what you normally do. That's not what the law says you do.
It is not a law.
It is. It's not a stop and ID state.
It is. It's not a law.
Okay, Frank, give him his ticket and go.
And you are certainly going to get one.
I'll take my ticket.
All the information up the top is yours.
Chris is
Vehicles
no longer
information's here.
PN
Says
the Brady
today,
list.
10:05, you're 71 and a posted 45. Now RMP stands for reasonable.
I'm not even sure what a
That's
Brady
the
list
speed limit
is. Someone else
You're
mentioned it earlier
71
too.
miles an hour and a posted 45. Got you on laser, the most accurate of all speed detection devices. I'm sorry?
Do you have a printout or a screenshot?
No. I have a screenshot, yes.
Can I have it?
You cannot.
Okay.
Because I have no way to print it out in my car. So, the direction you're facing right now is eastbound in the number 1 lane.
Okay.
State Route 24 at Meridian was the closest intersection. Your citation is for speed greater than reasonable and prudent. You're cited into the Santan Justice Court, which is located up in Chandler. You have a court date, only if you wish to appear, on the first day of November at 9 o'clock in the morning. If not, the phone number right here leads to the court. Knowledgeable court staff there will be able to answer any questions you have, including giving you any sort of information on traffic school. This right here is the driver's license, the registration to which you provided, and an exact carbon copy of the citation. All right. Any further questions I can answer for you today, sir? All right. And just so you know, my sergeant is Sergeant Erickson. He's the person that you're going to
Brady
ask
list
put
is
your
a
window
federal
up.
list that tracks officers convicted of
Yes, you
violating
don't want to talk to me
citizens'
anymore.
and ships' rights.
I really
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
hope
don't
this
know.
goes to court. I hope with every fiber of my being that I get to go and see
Yeah.
it again. Because there's not a judge anywhere in the state.
This
of
one's
Arizona
called
that
A Lot of
can entertain
Excuses.
That tomfoolery that just happened there.
Tomfoolery.
Hopefully I get to see him again, and then we'll have another.
All right, here
Your
we
car
go.
is broken and you're running late, so I feel like those are two different things.
So, I will explain why that. My car is running lean.
Lean?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's not pumping enough gas in. My gears are shifting extremely hard if I don't speed up just enough.
So you're driving faster, so your car shifts better. So the speed limit here on Hunt Highway is 45.
Whoa, 72 and a 45. Ouch.
My car is not saying I'm going that fast at all.
But so your car that isn't working correctly is
Not working
reading
correctly.
that. The radar that is working correctly is what said that when you passed me. So I'm sure that if one of the two of these is reading correctly, it's my calibrated certified radar. When was the last time you smoked any marijuana?
I don't.
Concentrate?
I did, but I don't while I'm driving or doing anything like that.
Okay. When was the last time you did?
Maybe last night when I got home. I didn't work yesterday, so I can.
Okay. So I'm looking at the.
Get ourselves some
concentrate
V8
cartridge in the
splash.
center console there.
That's my. It's actually not mine. It's
But your car.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
My fault completely.
Okay. So there's a lot of excuses, like all sorts of excuses as to why he was going 72 and a 45.
What are you doing? Hey, girl.
I don't think I believe any of them. So
My
as you
phone
said,
go?
you're broke.
He's broke.
But you have enough money to smoke weed.
I guess.
Because you said you smoked it last night. I'm just looking at you. I could tell that you're not high now, so I'm not worried about there being any impairment. They're saying that there's different ways you can allocate your money. There's better ways.
Fix your car.
Right? Okay.
Which
So
I need to do with mine
part of
too.
your life where you make poor decisions.
I need to do some more research on it.
Making better decisions.
I have the same
is
car,
always a good
actually, a
idea.
Ford
Also,
Fusion.
not driving at almost 30 miles an hour falls into that same realm. Probably don't drive more than 30 miles an hour on the speed limit. Okay.
More excuses,
Maybe
okay.
50, also above the speed limit. So all I did,
Here, I'll be back. I gotta put the donkeys away and put Canella and the dogs outside. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. I had to put the doggies out and the donkeys up.
Only a criminal amount of speed. I did not write you a criminal ticket. Okay. So now that we're done with all of the excuses as to why you're doing what you're doing,
Appreciate you holding in, guys.
I'm sorry. Who were you endangering?
Himself.
Well, the speed limit is the highest speed you can go, right? Because it's a limit, right? So if there's a limit, you shouldn't be able to go ahead of that.
It's a recommendation for safe driving while driving.
No, orange sign or yellow signs around curves is recommendation, not posted speed limit.
And tell the judge, Your Honor, I'm nearly 30 miles an hour over the posted speed limit. However, I know that's a recommendation, and I don't think I should be held accountable for my actions.
And this is what's wrong with today's society.
Yep.
Right there.
Not taking
Driving
responsibility.
now at the speed limit, because finally, probably for the first time in his life, someone held him accountable for something they did. I don't understand the world anymore.
I know, right?
The unit decided, based on the amount of speed complaints that we were getting on Ironwood between Ocotillo and like Guadalupe baseline area, that we were going to do a saturation control.
A bike.
So the entire traffic
Nice.
unit's out.
Oh, I forgot that guy does a bike.
Trucks are out, unmarked cars are out, and we are taking a zero tolerance stance on any sort of moving violations.
Good. So we're
67's a pretty good speed. On the other side there, you were 67 miles an hour, and the posted speed limit here is 45.
Ooh, ouch.
I do appreciate you
What's up,
moving
Bort?
over for my partner there, though. Thank you for that. Good morning. See your driver's license, if I could, please.
I was just pulled over by your other.
You were?
Yes. I just
You
got a
were?
ticket.
What'd you get a ticket for? Speed. Oh, yeah. Who gave that to you? Deputy Taylor. Yep, that's a good one. So, my reason for pulling you over here is because notice that there's 2 lanes, right? And I have all my red, blue, flashy lights on. You notice that you traveled in the lane directly next to me.
Yep. Didn't slow down or move over.
You have to, under Arizona law, move over and give me the ability.
Just got food
to not
dropping
get hit.
content.
Also, California, we just moved down here.
Well,
Same
you
old,
know
same old.
why?
Yep.
That's okay in California. They don't care about their law enforcement like we do here in Arizona, so we make people give
They
us
don't
some
care
room.
about it.
So when my red and blue flashing lights are on, you can't be in this lane. You have to give me the ability to get out of my car. And
See, California is slow down or pull over.
Okay. Now, I'm not going to write you a ticket for this. So if Deputy Taylor...
Arizona, you have to pull over.
We'll leave you with 1 citation today from the Pinal County Sheriff's Office. However, know that you have to move over for us.
From start to finish on a typical citation, I'm about 8 minutes. And that's from the time that I decide to stop someone to the time when they drive away and I clear the call. So we use a system called Tracks. Everyone in all the kind of major agencies in the state use them. So on the back of your driver's license, there's a barcode.
Not valid.
Same thing on your registration that comes from MVD. And what we do is we take this handy scanner and and it's just doing that, takes all the information from the regration and imports it into
which includes if your license is suspended.
into the computer. So all we have to do is just scan it, pull the information over, and it autofills and we go about it. So it makes it really fast. You're at a criminal amount of speed on this road.
Busted.
Pretty fast. See how registration, current proof insurance also plays. You were doing 69, and the posted speed limit here is 45. So you're the
69 and
fastest car on
45.
the road so far. My light was green, and you entered the intersection and came through, and traffic couldn't proceed on the green light because you made the left
Oh,
turn.
that little green car, yep.
Any idea why I might have stopped you?
Maybe did the light turn?
Oh, it was so red. It was like it wanted to meet.
It was like
green and
Christmas.
be Christmas. That's how red it was.
Yeah.
Oh, see, you know what red and green is. Your birthday's on Christmas, so you know how red that is.
It's hilarious.
So, I'm a big fan of Halloween. It's one of my favorite holidays. And
Floyd
I want to
Days
do
was
it all
fine.
on-duty celebration this year. So this year,
Pirate hat.
I'm gonna go as a road pirate.
Garr! Aye, 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 my name is Frankie. Arr! Matey, har!
Ahoy there.
Hey, sir.
See your driver's license, please. All right. Well, I'm glad you put your phone
Oh,
down to greet
he's
me. I
on his
appreciate
phone.
that. I'm Deputy Slope. I work for the Pinal County Sheriff's Office Traffic Unit. Well, the reason I stopped you is because you're on your phone.
Zooming in the
Just so you
crossroads.
can get the pirate
Oh, look at the little
reference.
parrot.
People often refer to traffic cops as road pirates. So I'll give you a couple references from the Friars of Frank comment bank. Zach called me a road pirate. Mark said, road pirate, Frank is back. Patrick said, maybe don't sit on the side of the road like a pirate, stealing money from productive people. Brian.
I didn't know pirates
said
sat on the side of the road.
Funny about this bleeping road pirate who steals money from citizens with his entitled attitude. A clown in a clown uniform. I don't know if this is a clown uniform. Tyler's mad. Tyler said this is literally the definition of a road pirate. Also, Frank is a condescending, and he used the emoji for
A bleep
a
hole.
a-hole.
A bleep hole.
So
Come on.
apparently Zach, Mark, Patrick, Brian, and Tyler don't like the fact that I actively enforce Arizona
Right.
motor vehicle law.
Yep, well, Pistol Pete just went live.
But he doesn't mind it.
Garr.
See your driver's license, please.
It's in your glove box, so. Alright, I'm gonna hang up and I'll have all real for it.
She was still on the phone.
So that's one of the reasons I stopped you is you can't be driving talking on your phone.
Sorry.
Registration proof insurance, please. I was so shocked.
Right here's this road pirate.
I walk up and she's like this. What? I don't. This is why people get tickets.
Yep.
Come on, guys. Let's see what kind of pirate jokes we can find on the internet. Why are pirates called pirates?
He's got his patch on.
Because they are.
That was lame.
What's a pirate's favorite doll? Barbie.
Barbie.
Oh, good.
Yep, tomorrow's my birthday.
Well, hey,
Going to
man,
some caves
I'm Deputy Slope,
with my nephews. The ones that I have videos of.
Oh,
With them, I'm going there again with another friend that's going to help guide us.
I just moved here.
Yeah, registration.
I just moved here.
So the reason I stopped
The lady.
the posted speed limit this way on Ocotillo is 35, and you passed me at 52.
Ooh.
Okay, I thought it was 45.
And it's 45 from this intersection this way.
Yeah,
But
there's
this
the sign
intersection
right
that way,
there.
It's 35.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be 36.
One of the most important parts
Oh,
of
he's
being a road
almost
pirate
stuck.
is taking people's
Look at
money
that.
in construction zones. I'm gonna look for some people right now.
That one's not approved, buddy. Well, that's a load.
Shiver me timbers, that was fast. See your driver's license, please. Well, I'm Deputy Slope. I work for the Pinal County Sheriff's Office Traffic Unit. So you passed me there after you were riding my butt a little bit at 57 in a construction zone. That's a little fast.
You're back?
I get it. You know where you can conveniently stay out of my way? Behind me.
Yeah. Welcome back, buddy.
I saw that. How'd you do that to yourself, sweetie? So I just need to
Welcome
make
back,
sure
AT.
she's good.
Hey, he's using that.
Doesn't look like she's had any previous contacts with the sheriff's office.
So he'll probably just give her a
I think what I'm
warning.
gonna do is I'm gonna give her a warning, and we'll cut her loose. Go find some.
Even a construction
I'm not gonna
zone?
make you walk the plank on this one, okay? You're going pretty fast, but I feel like you probably had a rough time. You probably need a break. Yeah, you're speeding and you're tailgating and you're weaving within your lane.
It's hard to
and
have
you
multiple
some
people live right
what's
now on
probably a
YouTube. Isn't
terrible
letting me
license
switch
plate
back
light
and
at
forth.
night
Seems
that's hanging over a
Captain
steering
Hook.
your plate.
Yeah.
Your plates
So
are suspended.
this is Fridays with Frank. He's from Pinal County, Arizona. I live in Arizona, so I watch this guy all the time. And that was for Halloween, and so he was dressed up as a pirate.
There's like this many reasons. So no one's written you a ticket for not wearing
What's
your
up, Hart?
seatbelt?
Appreciate you coming
We'll
by.
give you one of those today so you can claim
So
it.
if you wonder what our channel's about, most of the time we're cave exploring, mine exploring, hiking. We do some shooting content. I do repelling. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing some caves. So I have a couple things I'm starting to get together here. Backpack we're going to put stuff in. I'm going to some caves tomorrow with my nephews for my birthday. And a guide. I've been in the cave twice already, but I don't think I would remember which way to go. Can't do much for him. Happy birthday. Thank you for the happy birthday gift, Russell. I really appreciate the gift, brother. You know what that's going to be used for. Remember? That one that I have sitting at the pawn shop.
Hey, for me.
Russell, thank you so much for that. It converted to $16.02.
So she's been stopped by everyone. Just
By
absolutely
everyone. Ouch.
everyone, including one of the
W's in the
motorists,
chat
CG,
for
who I'm
Russell
great friends with.
for my birthday
So
gift.
she's supposed to, so her plates are suspended.
Yeah, for the 300 that's
Her
sitting
last
over there.
ticket
I just put
is
another $100
for
on it.
Driving while
What?
suspended.
Yesterday?
And we're gonna see if she's still
Day before that?
suspended and still driving fast, which is what initially drew my attention to her, along with her obscured license plate, and she's not wearing her seatbelt.
Uh-oh. No seatbelt, no license plate? Uh-oh.
And she has a restricted license.
Ooh.
from
AT,
Castro.
wow. Thank you, buddy.
So she's just a mess.
So I'm going to take
I
this
really
plate off
appreciate
because
that.
It's no longer supposed to be on the vehicle. You're displaying expired registration on your license plate tabs, and when I
Thank
take the
you
plate,
guys for the money for my birthday. Appreciate you, mate.
Where would that be?
It's in my car.
Do you feel like it should be
And it's
on the front of
better
your car?
go for a pew-pew.
I
Yep.
do too. Do you have
It's
it
going
with you so I
towards a
can see it?
pew-pew. The 300 blackout, and then we're going to hopefully build it
Oh,
from
look,
there.
It's an actual plate with good registration on it.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
Feel like that should be.
Yeah,
Oh, there's his plates actually. He already had it.
All right.
He's like, I have it, just didn't install it
You
yet.
know, you drive like a drunk, so I got to kind of ask you. It's that piece of paper right there.
Uh-oh. Drive like a drunk. Are you drunk?
No, that's okay. That's okay. Hey, if people didn't drive poorly, I'd drive around in my car all day.
Yeah, I
long.
wouldn't have a job.
Talk to you. Do you know what the speed limit is here?
What's that? Something for a weird
50.
rig.
Yeah, you know how fast you were going?
75?
80.
80 and a
Have you had
50.
anything to
Ouch.
drink today? No, nothing. No, do you smoke anything? Take any pills? No, nothing. Just because your driving wasn't that good, so I was looking for a reason why you might be a bad driver. Sometimes it's just that you're a bad driver.
Yep,
that
sometimes
happens.
you're just a bad driver.
Yeah, you think so? I think so too. So I'm glad that we're on the same page. There's all sorts of paperwork down there. It's your wife's car?
Yeah.
Yeah. Grab all those papers down there. I think I saw some. Yeah, I think I saw it. Absolutely. Give your wife a call.
Yep. Tell her, where's it at?
Say, wife, why is your car such a mess?
Yeah.
Can I open up your door? There we go. Sure, I'll help. I like helping. There we go. Oh, there's all sorts of papers here. Good, all the papers. Let's see. It's not. It's not any of those. No, it's not that one.
He's in a good
Probably
mood,
need to
thinking,
find
oh,
a
I'll help
garbage
him out. Uh-oh.
Can you shut your car off, please? I'm going to remove your license plate.
Uh-oh.
Because your plates are suspended. It's on the floorboard of my car is all
Watch
of these
this.
license
Yep.
plates. So all of these
That one's
license
a
plates
new
have
one,
been
like the
seized
Matrix
from vehicles
looking.
for various reasons. This one was displaying a fictitious tag on it. And other
Aww.
ones, like this vehicle, have been suspended because of required insurance. So if you don't have insurance on your vehicle,
I got a cricket in here. I got a cricket. Wait. I got a cricket in my room. Where you at, buddy? Huh. I just heard a cricket in here.
and MVD, they
Chimney
require
crickets.
it, so they'll send you a letter that says, hey, you have to have insurance. If you don't prove to MVD that you have
Yep.
insurance, they
Then
then
your
do
plate
what's called
gets
a
revoked.
mandatory insurance suspension on your
Yep.
license plate.
Yep.
And per Arizona law, when I stop a vehicle that's MI suspended,
And then it
I
needs
seize
towed.
the plate, which forces that person to go into MVD,
There he
provide
goes again.
insurance, and to get a new plate. 2 pieces of paper you need in your car. It's the registration and your insurance. And you got like 6 trees in there. There's a Keebler elf that can't make cookies because you cut down his tree to make all the paper you got in your car right now.
Hey guys, I got myself some climbing gear last night. So I got myself some climbing gear last night, used at a Vail. We got ourselves a new helmet. That's an actual climbing helmet, black diamond half dome, and some other stuff. I have a short I need to post about it.
Steering wheel, you must be
Got it for a really good deal.
No, I'm just very short.
Those are
Let me check real quick. I'll be right back. Thanks for asking, TD. I think I'm good. Yeah, we're good. My lowest one is the garlic powder, but I'm about half full, maybe a little more. So we're good. Thanks for asking, bro.
You have any idea how fast you were going?
No.
Do you realize that you're in a marked construction zone with workers present? Posted speed limit 25 miles an hour. Your speed 79.
Whoa! In a
Yeah, you
25?
flew past me like I was in reverse.
That's crazy.
And I locked it in on my radar because you're literally
See,
the fastest
25.
car I've ever
He was
seen
going
go over this
75.
bridge, ever. And you have a windshield that looks like a
Map.
road map.
I knew
You're
it.
not wearing your seatbelt. And you have a criminal amount of speed. Your speed is so fast, it's literally insulting to the law.
Yeah, that's enough that you could arrest
We've
him.
been confused with the 79 as in State Route 79 or Speed 79. It's State Route, not
He
Speed.
has the ability to arrest him with that.
Even though we're here in Florence, the court's actually located in Coolidge. Phone number, or the address right here is the address
That's
for the
just
court.
dumb, guys.
Phone number there.
Don't speed.
That is correct because it's criminal in nature.
Yep, you
because
gotta show up.
Triple the speed limit.
Triple the speed
so
limit.
by signing
More
this,
than
all you're
that.
saying is that you
25
promise to
times
appear.
3
It
is
means
not
that I don't have to
75,
take you
so.
in cuffs, drive you across the bridge to where
Be
our
70,
jail
wouldn't
is,
it?
and book you into jail for the offense.
Oh,
of
that would be
criminal speed.
75.
You just go there and talk to the judge. So you do have to go to court.
Brain's
and I
going
know
slow.
that you know where it is because you were there earlier today.
Thank-
So you have to go back there.
Thanks again, AT and Russell, for the birthday gifts you donated there. Appreciate it. The two $20 donations. Appreciate that, brothers.
I appreciate
My
you
birthday's
being cool
tomorrow,
with me.
so.
Right. So you've met two other of my friends.
Yeah, being respectful, I've noticed a lot of people say F the pigs, F this, F that, but I've noticed every single time I've gotten stopped and I'm respectful, they respect me.
Absolutely,
Exactly. You respect
Absolutely.
them, you
There's
respect
there's
them back.
No lack of respect here, right? We're two gentlemen
Chatting
working
away.
through a problem. And what
Exactly.
allows me to be somewhat cordial, yet professional with you, is the fact that you're cool. If you were a jerk, we'd be having a whole different conversation.
Exactly.
The overwhelming vast majority of cops are like that. And the other two guys that you met from Pinal County.
Yeah, they arrested me and they caught me, but they just doing this.
And I tell you, both of those dudes are cool dudes, man. They're both good guys. So you just happen to keep running into us, and we just keep arresting you. But at least we're all respectful with you. The reason I stopped you is you're displaying expired registration, you have an illegible license plate, and your window tint's all illegal.
How was that illegal?
How is one
It's a
illegal?
Cadillac.
When I got it, they said it was in this spot.
That is.
Thing was working.
I don't need that.
Got it.
Driver's license. There we go. No, that is.
Looks like a caddy, that back
100%
corner there.
Absolutely,
CTS.
unequivocally, absolutely illegal.
One of the tint's so black.
When I got it, he told me, I asked him, I said, is that the black hat? And he told me, yeah.
Yeah, because he wants a sale.
You, sir, have been lied to.
Yeah, it's a
It's on
caddy.
your window, and it's gonna tell me how much light goes on this side to that side.
Has to be 15% or less.
The legal percentage, the verbiage is 33% plus or minus 3%.
Oh, 33.
So I say
Okay.
anything that's over 30% is good. So this is going to be probably 3. So
3, that's dark.
3% of the light outside gets inside. That's what limbo tint is. I only did that to tell you. I'm not going to. It is a citable offense in the state of Arizona. I'm not going to write you a ticket for it. I just did it so that you know. So you're going to get a warning for window tint, cracked windshield. You have that license plate cover around your license plate.
Get taken
Well,
care
it
of.
covers up the word Arizona. So letter of the law is that that's considered an obscured license plate because
Right.
I can't read the state.
Yep.
So, and again, not writing you a ticket for it, just me providing you some information. Any questions I can answer for you before I kick you loose?
Before I kick you loose, man.
I appreciate it. No, man, I stop people all day. That's all I do is stop people and talk
Yep.
to people standing here at their window.
All
It's fun.
day.
Hey, man, it was a pleasure meeting you. Take care of that stuff and drive safely.
Now, I just got a question.
Yep.
With the tent, the
Back windows are fine.
Yep, just the front.
Just the front driver's side.
Driver's
and
and passenger front.
And that's it. Thank you so much. You're welcome, sir. So the posted speed limit there is 25. The normal speed limit
Another
without all
caddy.
this construction zone is 45. This speed when I first saw you was 64. When I locked it in on my LiDAR was 61. So I would be pulling you over even if you weren't entering a 25 mile per hour posted construction zone. No,
Sir.
I did not.
To ever do that again, you can't.
I
I'll
don't
never do that again.
Yeah, that's not. I've been doing this for 20 years, and not one time has that ever happened. And today isn't going to be the day that changes.
He
that.
did. He's up to 25 years
What I
now.
did do was cite you for the increased fine of speeding in the construction zone. All I did was just write you a regular old speeding ticket. So
Regular old
and
speeding
again,
tickets.
I
No
did-
points
you're
or
also
nothing.
in a criminal amount of speed.
I accept criminal
Because you're
sometimes.
more than
Is.
20
Now?
Oh yeah, you're more than 20 miles an hour over the speed limit in a residential area. So you are not only Speeding in a
I can hear that
construction
cricket in my
zone,
bathroom
criminal
again.
Speeding in a construction zone, and all I did was write you a regular speeding ticket. I didn't write you a criminal ticket, just a regular old ticket. Now I'm going to write in my notes that I gave you all these breaks, because if you were silly enough to try to contest this in court, then I would go to court and say, look, Your Honor, I didn't write her criminally, which she was. I didn't write her for speeding in construction zone, which she did. I cut her a break, and she's still looking this gift horse in the mouth, and it just makes me look nice, which I am.
Why are you pulling me over?
So Deputy Sloper works for the Pinal County
Because you're
Sheriff's
speeding,
Office
lady.
Unit, and the reason I stopped you is when you drove by me, you were literally holding your phone, looking at it directly in front of your face when you drove past me.
I have it on a stand.
Nope, you were holding it.
Yeah, like this.
Okay.
It's on a stand.
You can't hold it. You
I
can't.
can't hold it.
No, you can't manipulate it in any way, manner, shape, or form while your vehicle's in motion.
What about your maps and everything?
I'm sorry?
What about your maps and everything?
So you mount it to the entire idea of
So this map is not good enough?
no, because you have to hold that.
Well, she helped.
But you were holding it. When you drove by, you were holding it.
Okay.
So you can't hold. It's the entire idea of having a hands-free device.
Right.
Is
Like
that
my van has it totally holds itself.
that everyone's is hooked up to that, but you can't manipulate in any way, manner, shape, or form your phone while you're driving. So you can't change stations, you can't change your map, you can't send a text message, you can't answer the phone, none of that.
Well, I wasn't aware.
Okay, see registration, current proof of insurance also, please. And then when I was walking
cricket's
up,
out
you weren't wearing
again.
your seatbelt also. So that's something else. You still have to wear your seatbelt when you're on the roadway.
I hope you know we just got in the car like 2 seconds right there.
Okay.
You popped right behind me. I was looking behind you. But...
Okay, so this is the new one. This is the first time I've ever seen this. So she has I guess it's like a stick that holds her phone. And she goes, well, I wasn't holding my phone. And she holds up the stick. So what she was doing was holding the stick that holds her phone. And apparently thought that that was okay. I've never seen this before. This is, every once in a while it happens. I see something that I've never seen before, and that just happened right now. Whoop, sorry about that. I already wrote the ticket. So, yes, ma'am.
It's right here.
I understand, but it's an electronic ticket, and once they're issued,
Logging into it.
I saw you attempting to log into it.
Okay, you're really being nitpicky, and that's really outrageous for you to do that.
Nitpicky like me stopping you for expired registration and then you updating
That's not what you stopped me for, actually.
No, I just found it during the traffic stop.
That's not what you stopped me for, and that's what you just said. You said you stopped me for expired registration.
It's a violation that was observed during your traffic stop.
Well, nitpicking.
Or register.
Well, if you can, I can. It is still a violation of Arizona state law.
And it is current. Did you check it?
I did.
Okay, it is current, and so is my insurance.
Okay.
And
show it to the court. Not a problem at all.
fine.
So.
That's what I have to do with you.
Absolutely, yes, ma'am.
What does that have to do with you?
For you, in just in case the court wants to contact you.
Is it required?
It is not.
No.
You got it. No problem.
No, I'm gonna get my number. No.
All right. So your citations are for operating a vehicle while using a portable wireless communication device, for failing to produce evidence of financial responsibility, and for lap and shoulder belts being required while operating a vehicle on the roadway. Any questions I can answer for you?
It's about a $700, $600 ticket.
None that I should ask.
Okay.
None of them that I should ask.
Please make sure you put your seatbelt on. All right. Thank you, ma'am. Drive safe. All right. Well, I'm Deputy Sloper, work for the Pinal County Sheriff's Office Traffic Unit.
I know exactly who you are.
You do. So you know how this is going to go.
It's a Durango, huh? The tail light looks kind of like a Durango,
So
maybe
any
not.
idea why I might have stopped you?
Yeah, I just cut through, falling.
Yeah, look at that.
It's all that entire lane there is
Yep.
kind of a breakdown lane. Well, hello, impatient driver. See your driver's license, please. Well,
Jeep.
Deputy Sloper, work for the
Here's a
Pinal
Jeep.
Sheriff's Office Traffic Unit. And the reason I stopped you is because I was waiting patiently in traffic, and you were not.
I mean, it kind of was.
That's not weighty. The cricket's getting irritating. I don't know where he is. Huh. Where in the world is that cricket? He's irritating me. If he's gonna do that tonight while I'm trying to sleep, I'm gonna have to shoot him with a shotgun.
Little thing, I didn't cut in front of anybody.
Yeah, he did.
Yes. Because there was no one there to cut in front of because everyone else was obeying the law. We had a ton of complaints of people doing what you did. Well, you passed me. Yep. And when you passed me, when you came up behind me, you didn't use your turn signal.
Why'd they blur out the American flag?
Turn signal again.
I guess the rest of them.
Are you old enough to drive? When you do, use your turn signals. It's important. So, and you did it at 72, posted speed limit here is 55. The reason I stopped you is all of the window tint on your vehicle is illegal. So you can't have that tinted windshield. Both your driver's sides are no different than your back ones, and everything was black when you drove past me. So, and that's totally illegal. And you got that big crack directly in front of where you're going. So
Windshield's tinted too? Wow.
Curb-proof insurance, please. Hey, you got a warning for having improper material on your windows.
I honestly didn't know. Maybe for my
Didn't know, but you already had a warning.
Was your husband? Yeah.
Okay, I had no idea.
All right. Well, apparently that warning didn't do anything to change this, so we'll work on that here. So, vehicle is obviously registered to her husband. She's going through paperwork because she doesn't know what she's looking at. She hands me this warning from Arizona Department of Public Safety for all of the illegal window tint that's all over her car. So not 1 ounce of anything in there is legal. And yeah, I don't know. I don't understand how people just don't understand that it's super illegal to have limo tint on your windshield. Like I feel like that's every state, everywhere. Like I don't think you could have top to bottom limo tint and not be able to see out of your car at all at night. Since this vehicle has already received a written warning for window tint, it's time to step that up now. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get a citation for having improper material on your windows and windshield. The reason I stopped you is you're 50 in a posted 25. She also was
50 and a 25.
stopped by another member of the Sheriff's Office Traffic Unit, Deputy Seta, who is transferred to go to other places within the office. But he stopped her also in Santan Valley, and also for speeding. There she was doing 43 and a 25.
This one's 50 and 25.
50 in a 25 today. So definitely a slow learner, and definitely going to get some traffic-related tickets.
I need to check something
Off your plate. Yeah, they gave you a warning for it. Okay. And if someone sees you again, they'll write you a ticket. But if you take it, throw it away, we'll call it fair. Okay. All right. Drive safe.
You're on TikTok.
That's what they tell me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My buddy Mike, he said his wife saw you on TikTok, so I looked it up.
That's me. The guy, if you look in your rearview mirror, you see that camera guy? That's the guy that makes those videos. That's him.
Love that car too.
Thanks. It's an upgrade from the blue one, so it's getting better. Appreciate
Upgrade from the blue one. Oh, that means he's running the Camaro there, I think.
Registration curb insurance?
Look at that. It looks funny.
I don't know, I lost my papers. Honestly,
I lost
you
my
your papers.
papers.
Is that really being honest?
I lost my papers.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know my tags are expired, so
They are?
So I don't have registration.
Okay. Okay, hang tight for me. So this guy, been looking at
So he
his
knows
history
they're expired,
just
so
with
they're
the
not
sheriff's
lost.
office, has been cited
So it wasn't.
twice previously, one in 2021, one in 2022, for not having current proof insurance.
Huh.
He does have current proof insurance today, time
Or
number
tag.
3, and his plates are suspended for not having insurance.
Uh-oh.
So I'm going to issue him tickets, which he is
And commandeer
overly
the
well
plates.
deserving of. And I'm going to take his plate off his car,
Then he can do
which
nothing.
will hopefully prevent him from driving with no insurance in the future. And MVD isn't going to give him his plates back until he shows them that he has current insurance for this vehicle.
Exactly.
Your driver's license and your window tint are the only 2 legal things about this vehicle. That's it. So, no current registration. Your registration expired last month. Not having your registration card, it makes my job harder. Not having any current proof insurance, and your plates are suspended for not having insurance. just like the 2 previous times that you've been cited for not having insurance. Your driver's license, please.
Got you.
All right.
How you doing today?
Good, man. All my days are good. I'm Deputy Sloper, work for the Pinal County Sheriff's Office Traffic Unit. The reason I stopped you is way back in front of Post and Butte High School, you were at 77 in a 45.
Ooh,
it just took me
ouch.
this long to catch up to you because you're driving fast. That's like the most air fresheners I've ever seen in a car, ever. Like, it literally looks like you robbed a store and took all their air fresheners.
This guy's
There we
funny.
go. That makes sense.
Used to work at a
It's
car
Christmas
wash.
time. I'm in the spirit of giving. I'm going to give you a citation. I'm also going to give you some warnings. So we're gonna here's that. Your speed is criminal, okay? Because you're more than 20 miles an hour with the speed limit. I'm not going to give you a criminal citation, right? You've never been pulled over in Pinal County before. Well, not going to make your first time a criminal time. The
Nice
reason
sunset.
that I stopped you is your plates are both expired and suspended.
Whoa. Okay.
So this is my sister's girlfriend's car. So
Your sister's girlfriend's car. Okay.
Okay.
Your sister's girlfriend has set you up for failure.
Yep. That's New
Let's go
Mexico.
ahead. See your driver's license, please. Oh, no way. No way what?
I've seen all your video games. Maybe
Yeah, that's a big old truck there.
And
It's
believe it or
Frank.
not,
Look,
you're
Mom.
on it right now.
no way.
Absolutely.
No way, Jose.
What do I do?
That's a rebel.
Well, can you see the sun? Because it's dark out, right? We don't have any lights on.
Okay.
You don't have a single light on in your truck at all. Yeah. Like, not a single light.
Should have auto. Being a new rebel.
Hey! I'm surprised you could see where you were going. No lights on, man. That's it. So, hey, but that's good. Obviously, everything else is good. So, with only that, we give you a warning. It's a season of giving,
You
man.
forgot to
So we're
forgot to
giving out
turn your
warnings.
lights on, buddy.
Not a lot of them. I don't give a lot of them, but you get one. Any idea why I might have stopped you?
Yeah,
Love Frank. Me too, Carl. He lives in Arizona, and I do as well.
Yeah, 65.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
You know what the speed limit is here?
45.
50.
It's like 25.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was 50 on the road.
No. You were certainly mistaken. On the bright side, you also weren't doing 65.
Okay.
So you were doing 45,
Okay.
which is 20
Yeah,
miles an hour
25.
less than that. But it's also 20 miles an hour over the posted speed limit.
Okay.
So maybe your math's bad. Make sure that if you go to court, you bring your parents. 'Cause obviously, you're underage. Okay?
Yeah, it's a little
Is there
warm.
Any questions I can answer for you?
We got like 95 today, I think.
You okay?
93.
You already got 2 speeding tickets? Oh. So, you
Slow
drive
down then,
slowly,
bro.
Drive carefully. I do appreciate you. Good, that guy's going over the speed limit. Good. Appreciate you wearing your seatbelt, though. Okay. You're free to go. Thanks.
Poor guy. Maybe if you're getting that many, slow down, huh?
I don't know if I've ever seen someone do that. Like he just. Oh, there he is. Punching. He's punching his steering wheel.
Oh, I remember seeing one. He's mad at himself for getting a ticket.
I feel like that's a.
Why'd that guy pull over in front of him?
I don't know.
Oh, I gotta go, guys. The lady that we're going to the cave thing. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, guys.
That's not a normal reaction to getting a speed limit. But
All
he said it was
sick.
his third.
Uh-oh.
So
Thanks for hanging tight, guys.
don't know.
That was a person I'm meeting up for cave exploring tomorrow.
I don't even have words. How's it going there?
How you doing, Frank?
Good. See, driver's
He already knew his name. How you doing, Frank?
Maybe I didn't slow down enough coming around.
Super illegal window tint.
Oh, really?
Yeah, look at it. It's limo. It's as dark as the.
You know, I watch your Fridays with Frank all the time, and I see that. I keep going. I wonder.
Yeah, and you're on it right now, bro.
When I bought it back in July.
And I'm sure that you've heard me say this before. There is no stipulation for. Hey man, I bought it like this. Well,
Yep.
that is what it is. All right. You have a registration and insurance for it? All right. I'll let you look at that, and I'll be back with you.
My insurance on my phone's pretty easy to get to for me.
There's the cameraman.
Am I going to be on Fridays with Frank?
You probably are because you are a really slow learner.
Uh-oh.
I got this illegal window tint. Nah, I'm gonna drive around San Diego to see if he stops me.
Frank,
Of course I'm
you're
gonna
funny,
stop
bud.
you. Look at it. It's like limo. It's so, I don't know how you just see out of this thing at night.
You know what?
This thing's as dark as looking at the inside of your eyelids.
You know what? I agree with you on that. I definitely do, because sometimes I roll my window down just so I can see what I'm doing.
At night,
I very
yep.
rarely drive at night. I know I've seen this on your show too before, but I'm trying to get my insurance card. It says I needed to update that. I've got insurance. It's all good.
So you see how this happens?
Yep.
This is it. So when you're watching this and you're like, holy cow, that's me. You're like, this is how it happens.
My boss is the one who turned me on to watching it. He goes, dude, you gotta watch this stuff. This is hilarious watching these people around here, because we all live up here.
Yep.
And so
it's funny.
You know.
And here you are.
Here I am.
Here you are, man.
You turned and came up behind me. I looked in my rearview mirror. I go, that's Frank. That's his new car.
I think it's the Camaro.
Yeah, man. So listen,
Now he drives around in like a SUV Ford Explorer ST, I think.
I'm due to give a warning. So let me give you a warning for this.
Okay.
Right? But you know you're a violator.
Okay.
Well, don't be a violator. Change your windows. Change your window tint. Just the front windows.
Just two front
leave the back ones.
Right.
Back ones are fine. Go to a window tint shop. Say, hey man, make it as dark as legal. They'll give you something that's 30%.
Warrant vibe? I wonder what this one is.
You won't be a violator.
We'll probably watch a few more and get up to 2 hours here.
You do that too.
Then I gotta get ready for cave exploring tomorrow.
Print it out, put it in your car. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Nice.
All right.
What's going on, lowrider? See your driver's license, please.
That is a lowrider pickup.
You what?
I have a permit.
You have a permit?
Yeah.
All right, let me see your driver's license there. Front seat passenger? I'm sorry? You don't?
Uh-oh.
What's that say?
Permit.
Permit is only valid when the permittee, you're the permittee, is accompanied by a person who is at least 21 years of age. You don't look 21.
Uh-oh.
And has a valid Class A, B, C, or D license.
Yeah.
Who occupies the seat beside the permittee. So that's the seat beside him, right?
Yeah. Unless
so
for health reasons they can't sit up front.
And you don't. Why not?
I don't know. We're just going to a friend's house right here.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
And there's no excuse, but
so you're just like, I just want to go over to my friend's house, so I'm just going to drive there even though I don't have a license. Is that right? Okay. Just want to make sure we're on the same page. Is your registration current proof insurance for your
Well, I don't have that either. I'm waiting for something to pop up here, Chiefs. I don't have it.
By the way, so I'm Deputy Slope. I work for the Pinal County Sheriff's Office Traffic Unit. The reason I stopped you is because you're traveling 58 miles an hour here, and when you passed me, it looked like your windows were real dark. That's why I started looking at you.
Oh, really?
So, yeah. So your windows are real dark, and then you're speeding, and then you know.
So waiters, yeah, we're back. We were off for about 5 minutes. I had to answer a phone call.
So
I got cave exploring tomorrow.
Yep.
We've been live an hour and 42 minutes.
About this far? And stop.
Probably 5%.
We got here. That thing is 17%. So it has to be 30%. So that's 50% darker than you should.
Yep. Uh-oh.
All right.
I got the truck like that.
Yep. I get it.
Doesn't matter.
All right. Give Mom a call. Anyways, your driver's license, please.
I don't have my license on me.
Is your license suspended?
Yes, it is, sir.
Why are you driving then?
I can see that your license is suspended because of the way you drive, which is not well, which is why I'm pulling you over. Do you have any warrants? Because I get a warrant vibe from you.
I might have not a warrant for my arrest or anything, but like a probation thing because I recently.
I feel like those are all the same.
Warrant and a probation.
I don't really know.
Okay.
About this.
All right.
If you don't show up for probation, you get a warrant. Get him.
Every cop.
Yes, it's Fridays with Frank. He lives in Pinal County, Arizona.
You walk up to the car and they're like, "There's a good chance I'm going to jail right now."
That's the guy.
That's that look that he just had. I mean, just absolutely, like he is pretty sure that he's going to jail. That was a pretty hefty citation that you got from from a great friend of mine who happens to work here. Deputy Nino's he's a good dude.
Ninos?
Yeah, it's you saying that he's a good dude does not surprise me. He's pretty fair, but also If he wrote you with reckless driving and exhibition of speed, you were driving recklessly and exhibiting your speed. On the bright side, super cool. Good news, no warrant for your arrest.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. See, so there's little bright spots here.
She
Why are you crying?
Because I have really bad anxiety. I had a really bad day over here.
Oh, okay.
She was just worried about me because she knows that
No, man.
license ain't good.
On the bright side, one of the coolest things about living in Pinal County is that you get to deal with Pinal County deputies. And by far, we are the best
Yeah.
law enforcement.
Coach East is
agency
pretty
to deal
nice,
with. Those are
too.
all pretty cool.
Although
You're
the police I
respectful,
ran to the other day was
respectful with you, and we get to be just
he
two
was not
gentlemen
very
walk-
nice.
working
He
through a
accused me of
problem,
speeding,
right?
and I know it
Listen,
wasn't.
Stop driving with no license. All right, make better decisions. Know that we enforce the law here pretty aggressively.
Is that a Mazda
in
3,
Pinal County,
Mazda 6? Looks like a
I know
Mazda
you're
3.
from up north in the valley, and things are different up there. Down here, you can't drive dirty, man. We're gonna catch you. All right, thanks for being cool, man. I appreciate it. Oh, I'm in a loaner vehicle. That's a old Chevy Silverado. It's marked, so I'm currently driving around in a giant billboard.
Yeah, he's
for
used
the
to driving
sheriff's office. Your registration's a bit expired.
nothing on it.
Oh, so you know?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
disabled vet, and I drive very, very little.
See, to me, vets should get free registration, especially if they're disabled
Alright.
from the military.
Yeah.
To me, they should get free. Last time I got pulled over, I was coming home from work at night.
So-
They were trying to
So
say I
you
was
last
drinking.
registered this in the
That's
year
hilarious.
2020. Coming up on 3 years ago.
Yeah, mine, I was going 50, 52, and he accused me of going 60. And I said, sir, I know I wasn't. He's like, you can check it out in court or pay the fine. I paid the fine, but the thing is, I feel like going to court so I can get it off my record, but will they reimburse me? I don't know if I already paid it. I would have proof if I had my insurance puck with me. So I have insurance through State Farm, and I have a little puck that if I speed or do fast driving, accelerated fast, braking fast, swerving fast, it'll show up on the app if I'm going 7 or above the speed limit. I didn't have the puck with me, so I didn't have the proof. But I know I wasn't. Because literally 5-10 minutes before that, I was like, I wonder how well I would do with a sobriety test like this guy does. If someone ever did one, or if, I need to make sure I watch my speed in this area because there's always police out here at night. And I was like, okay, it's 45 here. I was going 45. It's 50 here. I was going 50, 51, 52. And then literally, lights flashing in my rearview mirror.
Yes, sir. Okay. Sure on the
They
same
wrote me a
page.
ticket.
So,
Even though I've never had a ticket for
2.5
speeding ever.
years, You can't scrap together enough to register a car that is 2011. So
Yeah, it's only
yeah,
like
that's
$50
just
to register a car like that here in Arizona.
That's just
It's like $50.
like we all have to budget our money, and that's just part of being an adult. And I
But yet
feel
he
like
probably
this
can afford
fine
drinks and
because
movies.
I'm in this fine vehicle that doesn't have our electronic ticketing system. So I
He's gotta write it out by
what
hand.
we like to call hand jam these tickets. I forgot how terrible it is and how much easier that electronic system is. We just scan
The
it,
ticket was like
click and
100
attach everything, and it makes
with
it
the
easy.
processing
And this
fee
is
was
terrible.
$140,
And I don't enjoy
120
this
something, I
at
forget.
all. It hasn't seemed to stop the amount of stops that we're making today, but it's a little bit harder to see that really aggressive, overt, reckless driving in a marked unit, just because it's obviously people see it coming a little bit more. People haven't seen Roy be passing me in traffic like they normally do. So instead of yielding to the right, this person just pulls to the left, and now we're sitting here in the left lane for absolutely no reason. And this is why Arizona law specifies you have to pull to the right, parallel to the rightmost curb, and not pulling to the left turn lane and sitting here on the red arrow, just watching traffic go by.
Yep.
That feel kind of weird, sitting there in that left turn lane for the whole cycle of the light? Yeah.
But he's in a
That's a
pickup.
terrible spot to stop.
I mean, I didn't.
Right by a stop
I
sign.
honestly don't even know where. Maybe up there. Maybe.
Yeah, it's
I just didn't-
terrible spot. See your driver's license, please. So I'm Deputy Slope. I work for the Pinal County Sheriff's Office Traffic Unit. The reason I stopped you is speed limit on this road's 25, and we passed each other. You were doing 46. Your window tint is terrible.
Because at Walmart,
terribly dark.
You can tell it's Walmart.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, hey, just so you guys don't get pulled over for what? My tin.
You already knew.
I already know.
Yeah.
I've been living out here for a minute, and you're the only one that stopped me about my tin.
Oh. Well, it is terribly illegal, and it's even worse the fact that you know it's illegal, and you're like,
I work for a glass company.
nah.
He works for a
This
glass
car
company.
Has like limo
Off
tin
for the
on
warning.
every
No.
window. It's like,
So-
it's like inside of it.
They did not give me a warning, and I told him, I said, sir, you do know if you look at my record, I don't have any bad history on my record. I try my best to be a good upstanding citizen and not speeding. And I said, I'm not trying to argue with you. I just know was not speeding. And yeah, he gave me a ticket. I don't know why he didn't give me a warning, because I wasn't speeding for one. And I've never had a ticket for speeding in my life. I don't have anything on my record, so yeah.
In that car, it's so dark. So I stopped him for his
He
illegal
should have gave
window
me a
tint
warning,
and found out there's driver's license.
especially because I
So we
could
took a
almost
very,
about
very
prove
simple,
that he's lying.
equipment violation and turned it into a criminal offense and a criminal arrest. So sometimes just stopping people for equipment violations is something that we do just so that I could get up and talk to the driver. I probably would have given this guy a warning for his window tint. So your driver's license is suspended.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's because of this, and DMV's taking their sweet old time putting it in their system.
Oh, you knew it?
Yeah.
Huh.
They're taking their time.
Okay, well, in the time that they're
What's up,
taking their
Blake?
time, you can't be driving.
That's fine.
But you have to understand, I know that you're from Chandler, but down...
So I would have never had a ticket either if the guy wouldn't have lied. So I'm still debating if I should call into the court and attest it or not. I did pay for the ticket. I need to do some research if you after you paid it, if you'll get your money back, because I know I wasn't speeding, and now it's on my record that I was speeding when I know I wasn't. He's like, you can prove it in court. So I'd be like, sir, this is what happened to the judge, Your Honor. This is what happened. I've never had a speeding ticket in my life. Now, does that mean I never should have had one? I don't know. Probably not. I mean, probably. I believe that he is actually lying, because shortly before this, I had in my mind that if I can't speed through here, I can't speed at all, because I know there's police in this area, but not just because of that, because I'm an upstanding citizen. If you look at my record, Your Honor, there is no history of me ever speeding. And I believe that this officer incorrectly wrote the info down, and he read his speedometer thing wrong, or he purposely wrote me going 60 when I wasn't. I don't know. I might do a little more research on it. The thing is, I have to take off time to do that from work. But yet, if it gets kicked out, then it won't be on my record that they pulled me over for speeding. It might say they pulled me over, but it'll say rejected or something. I possibly still could. I don't know. I need to do some research on that. I was just like, I know I wasn't. If I had my insurance puck with me, because I have a little puck that if I speed 7 miles per hour or more over the speed limit, it'll pop up on my insurance on my little app and show, hey, you were speeding this area, maybe you want to watch your speed. Because the better I drive, my rates go cheaper. If I drive real aggressively, I'm sure it might go up a little bit. I don't know that part, but it's so you can get better discounts. That's what it's for, a good driver. So if I had that puck with me, I would have proof. And if I had it with me, I would have showed it to him there and said, officer, if you are correct and I was speeding, this would show if I was speeding or not. It does not show I was speeding, therefore you are wrong. What's up, Rich? When did you get pulled over? Tomorrow will be 3 weeks ago. So it might be too far gone. Hospital was scary. For what? But yeah, I need to do some research on that, because I have till the 20-something to get an appointment. The 23rd or 26th, I can't remember, where I have to be in court if I want to test it. But I need to do some research on that. This one looks like it just finished up. Yeah, that one's 45. We're probably going to call it for the night here. Number 45 was the last one. Fridays with Frank, so I got to remember that. Get update. What are we getting an update for? Broadcast available right now? No, I'm not going to do that. I have a D problem to my pills while talking. Crazy thing is, see people go way over the speed limit all the time and nobody pulls them over. Correctly. That's what really ticks me off. I know I was going the speed limit. It was almost 11 o'clock at night. I was the only one on the road at that time in that section. He pulled me over and accused me of going 60 and a 50 when I was going about 51 to 53, which they can't pull you over for. If you're going 57, yeah, because that's 7 over. He said I was going 60. The thing is, on the ticket, it says approximate. And I asked him, I said, I noticed it says approximate. Oh, that's just what's written on the ticket. It's like already printed in the electronic ticket, and then they fill in that info manually. They manually put your speed in. That's where they're probably lying. And it's a police, and police get a quota. They have to do a quota. As far as I know, police still have quotas in towns. Sheriffs don't, and I don't think Highway Patrol do, but I've heard that police do, and that was a police. So my guess is he was bored. Raccoon, thank you. Is that for a birthday gift? My birthday's tomorrow. Appreciate you. We got 56 bucks so far to this stream. Really appreciate y'all on 1 jewel. So my birthday's tomorrow, and shout out to AT and Russell for donating 20 Canadian dollars. Russell did, and AT did $19.99, and you just did $19.99. Appreciate it, Raccoon. That is going towards the Boom Boom. All those profits goes towards the Boom Boom. Appreciate it a lot. So yeah, I need to see if I could possibly still do that. Thanks, Rich. Appreciate it. Was that an out the front, an OTF knife on your picture there? Kind of looks like it. I have one. It's made by a veteran-owned company, USA made. Anyways, yeah, it really irritates me when I see people going on that road, just like yesterday when I was coming back from Tucson. There was someone probably going 65 on a 50. They zoom by so fast. Maybe 63. Obviously, I don't have a thingy. Don't say if you own one. I have one, yeah. It's totally legal where I live. I'm sending you a rifle for your birthday. I'm just lazy. I figured you're sending something because you mentioned you're wondering about FFLs, and there's one that I told you about, West End Pawn. Were you able to get a hold of them? Awesome people there. I was just there yesterday or the day before that. Put some more money down on that pew pew. It's not legal where you're at? Okay. Yeah, it is where I am. So they sell them. Some people set up little stands on the side of the road for sale. Gun shows that have them. Swap meets. Pawn shops, some of them have, I believe. But yeah, in Cali, they weren't legal in Cali. The Blade Assist was the one that they slide sideways, but I don't think OTFs were. Excuse me. Well, whenever it comes, Raccoon, I really, really appreciate it, brother. Honestly, it's going to be a totally surprise. So don't give any hints. Anywho. Yeah, we've been on almost 2 hours now, and I got to get ready for tomorrow's cave exploring. We've got cave exploring tomorrow with my nephews. There's 3 nephews that I took before, which I need to do, I think, 2 more videos maybe of that. Part 4 and 5. But then I'm going tomorrow with a caver friend that I've been with other times in the same cave. She's locally the cave group I'm with here in Cochise County. Cochise County Cavers is called, CCC. Her and this other lady's going, and then I'm bringing my 3 nephews and me. So it's a full group. There's 6 are allotted for each group that goes in per day. And so unless you're having some get-together like we did the one time a couple months ago. So it's going to be a full group. Did talk to West End. It's coming from Frankfurt. Okay. Very unique for your collection. Oh, and you know me. I collect unique stuff. Oh, they had something in there the other day I had my eye on. It just came in. It's on the waiting list to be put out for sale. It is a double barrel shotgun made from 1912 to 1930s. They wanted 450 beans for it. What's up, Beyond? Shout out to Beyond Raging Bullets for helping me out with a good company for merge. That's Fourth Wall. So yeah, did you check out my my merge yet, Beyond? And guess what? Tomorrow's my birthday. So I'm going cave exploring with some friends as well as my nephews. Gonna freak me. Let's see. You're gonna freak when you see what I sent you. Hey, I'll find out. You know me. I love unique stuff. I got a lot of unique stuff. Anytime, my friend, I have checked it out. Happy birthday, brother. Thank you. I'm gonna be 36. Jay's turning 14. Yeah, right. Nope. 36. It's weird. Like the other, just today, or no, that was yesterday, I think. I was talking with a customer about some tools that I have that we're using on the job, and one of them's an electric palm sander, a random orbital. It's a 4-inch, or is it a 5? I forget. And I was like, yeah, I got this when I was like 16 years old, and I'm like, wait a minute, that was 20 years ago. I'm like, ay. Yeah. I was 16 when I got this DeWalt sander. I got 2 of them. It was a quarter sheet in a round and orbital kit. And I got it for like $100 for both of them or something like that. It was really cheap. And they're DeWalt that would have been from 2006. Maybe 2007, depending what time of year. But I think I was 16, maybe 17. So they're like 20 years old, 19 years old. Still run fine. I've used that random orbital way more than the palm sander, the quarter sheet. Jay's young enough to be my son. Possibly. If you're like 54 and above. Is that cricket in my bathroom making noise again? Sounds like it. No, you're an adult, bro. Yep, Mr. Rich is just so old enough to be in these streams. YouTube's guidelines is 16 and above, what I have it set on for. Raccoon, you're an adult. You even got chillins. We have got some V8 Splash Tropical Blend. Unfortunately, it's only 5% juice, but it's pretty good. You were 19 when I was born. Okay. So my dad would have been... See, when I was 30, he was 5. So my dad was 20... Or no. When my dad was 30, I was 5. No. I was 3. My dad turned 30. So he was 27 when he had me, my dad. And I was the last one my parents had. We adopted somebody later, but... Let's see. I'm 36, been married 18 years. Go figured. Regine, you're 36 as well? Okay. I didn't realize that. To be honest, I thought you were a little older than that. Which, that's probably what people think of me sometimes too. I don't know. Most of the time, once you hit a certain age, most people say, yeah, you look your age. I have a 3-year-old. Yep. But yeah, I didn't realize you're the same age as me as well, 36. Yes, sir. 1999. 1990. What month? Mine obviously is June because it's tomorrow. Happy birthday. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Streaming tomorrow? Probably not, because I'm probably going to get home late. And more than likely, I'm taking, whoa there. April, okay. My brother's is in April 21st. He's born in 94. Raccoon, thank you so much. Wow. Thank you. W's, brother, yeah. Yep, we're going to have that pew-pew taken care of here shortly. There's gas money for tomorrow. It'll be a little cheaper than that, thankfully. I'm using my car, so it'll be a little easier. Hopefully it runs okay. It's having some problems more and more. I need to do some running on the scanner. But so more than likely, after I'm done with the cave exploring, I'll take my nephews directly to their house, which is in Benson. But I'm picking them up on the way over. Let me see. I got a check coming for like 2 something from YouTube here shortly. 212, 216. And then currently I have towards the next one 35 in it, plus roughly 85 out of this one currently, I think. So it'll probably be another 100. So we're getting pretty close. We're getting pretty close. It's your birthday, dude. Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate it. 32 days. For what? So once all the money comes in from YouTube, this one, and then my current one that's going to be coming in, we'll be getting close to what I still owe on it. Now I got it for a good deal already. Is until your birthday. Okay, we're monetized but haven't made any money. Yeah, Beyond Raging. What it is the minimum amount is $100. It took me. I haven't got a check in almost 4 months. Before that, I was getting a check every month from YouTube. But all of a sudden, they just cut us off, just like everybody else. So for 4 months, this will be the 4th month, I'm finally getting a check. It took 4 months to get past 100. And shout out to Tactical. He helped with that. I think he gave me $70 one day. He helped get that out. Tactical. Send money directly instead of Super Chat. Someone told me YouTube takes 59. No, YouTube takes 30% plus taxes out. So if you look, Raccoon, if you look at my YouTube description, I have PayPal in there. Or not PayPal, Cash App. I have Cash App in my YouTube description. Check out our merge channel too, which I don't know if you looked at it yet. It's in there as well. Drop a new video tonight featuring another YouTuber, Copper Top Tactical. Oh, nice! You told me you're going to do that. You told me you're going to drop a video. So yeah, there we go. What time roughly? That way I can look at it, because I got to prep for finish prepping for our caves. Raccoon. Am I reading that right? Okay. I just about had a heart attack. There's dinner. Happy birthday. Raccoon, I don't know what to say. I've never ever had a red super chat. The most I ever had before was a pink, like what you sent before. Red starts at 100, let alone 2. Brother, that may be the highest donation I've saw here. The highest I've seen, I think you can do is $4.99, which I've seen on somebody's live stream before. And to think I almost stopped the live at 2 hours. Wow. Raccoon, I am in shock. I can't believe it. Oh my. Wow. That is shocking. But yeah, the highest I saw one time was $4.99, $500. I think is the max you can do. I don't know what to say other than thank you so much that I don't deserve it. YouTube owes me that. For giving me so much headaches. The last headache they gave me was calling me a minor. Other than that, I haven't had one in a while. A lot of people don't know. I don't F around, I operate. I'm just sick and dying, LOL. Had a great life. Yeah, with the donations we got right now, plus my other check, that pays for the whole thing. I believe so. Yeah. I'm just in awe. I'm shocked. I'm screenshotting that one. Wow. I'll make sure that when I do a video of presenting it, that I shout out some of the people who helped. Tactical, Raccoon, what's his name? Where's that at? Mr. Rich. I think he's done 3 or 4 $1 donations. We had 2. Russell did 20 Canadian. AT did 19.99 this evening. So yeah, I need to make sure that I shout out to everybody who's helped provide for the channel in that presentation, especially because that is a great help. That is a great help. I really, really appreciate it. I'm about crying almost. Seriously. Yeah. Wow. I'm shocked. Oh. Are you actually oh yeah, you did say you were sick. I was gonna say, are you actually dying? But I remember you did mention that you had a pretty bad sickness and you wanted to make some wrongs right, and that's when you apologized for being so mean to me and then just left me high and dry with the meanness. Yeah, making wrongs right from past wrongs. Anyways, we have to shut down the channel here soon, guys. I need to get stuff ready for tomorrow's cave exploring. So yeah, we've been live 2 hours and 10 minutes. Surprised it didn't reset yet. So yeah, we got cave exploring tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and bring some rescue stuff just in case. A rope, 2 harnesses, some gear. We're gonna already have helmets on, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Making amends, I believe. Possibly, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna bring some extra stuff just in case there's any accidents. We're all prepared for it. The other lady too, that's the main guide. She's gonna guide us in a section I've only been to once with her a month or 2 ago. 2 months ago, I think. Close to 3. It was in April. So she's gonna bring a harness as well, I think, and a couple gear she's gonna throw in just in case. Always gotta play it safe, you know, just in case something happens. I'd rather have it than not have it. Yeah, she called me a little bit ago, and that's why I had to stop the live for a little bit, for about 5 minutes, because I knew she was going to call. And just affirm if we're going to meet up or not, how that's all going to work, where we're going to meet up. And then, yeah, I told her, I said, I'm going to bring extra gear just in case, you know. Versus before, we had people at the campsite that had gear, so if we needed gear, we could easily get it over there. I mean, it's a mile hike or drive, but from out of the cave and then from the road to the campsite was about an hour, or not an hour, a mile. But like right now, it's just like you would want it with you since all the gear wouldn't be there because we're not camping this weekend over there. We do have a possible camp out at Parker Lake. What is it? Parker Canyon, I think, coming up in July. So I want to see if I can do that. And guys, we need to get, yeah, I bring water. Yep. I bring a Camelback style bladder. But so for no rattlesnakes in the caves, not normally, it's pretty moist. Sometimes at the entrance there might be. This one, last time I was there and the time before, there was a mouse dead there, I think. But yeah, you do have to watch out at the entrance of caves and mines. But yeah, when I go camping in July, hopefully with the caver groups, multiple cavers, people from Tucson too, I think will come in. I need to make sure I got my fishing gear. I looked at some today at Walmart, and I really like the old style closed face Zebco 33s, so I'll probably get that and an ugly stick and get some hooks and a small tackle box and stuff. You don't really need to spend a lot. I mean, you can spend $100 and you got a good amount. What's up, Lisa? We had some very, very generous donations tonight. I was shocked. I've never had anything over $50, and I had a 50 tonight. I had 2 20s. One was a 20 Canadian, and I had a $200 donation. I was speechless when that happened. He's like, get yourself a good birthday meal. And then the $50, he said, get yourself that gas for your travels tomorrow. Because I'm going to some mines or some caves tomorrow, Lisa. So it might be a while before I post that content because I'm so backed up on content I need to post. I would do more editing, but usually in the evenings instead of editing, I would have a live, or I could do editing while I'm doing a live, but I'm not fully focused on both of them. What you missed was some donations from generous donos. Yep. Which, hey, AT, you did. You donated $20, $19.99 earlier. Shout out to you. So I need to make sure when I do that presentation of that video of the Pew Pew, that acquirement from all these donations. Yep, we all are eventually, Mr. Rich. Either that or Christ is coming first. We all will be passed one day. But yeah, make sure I shout out all the people that helped me out with acquiring the stuff. Happy birthday tomorrow. We have a gift for you. Okay, yep. So I think this Sunday church should be in, if I'm correct, it should be in Benson. Because last Sunday it was at Mom and Dad's. Plus, Mom and Dad aren't there. So it'll be Jesselyn's family, me, Andrew's family, and then your family and your daughter and her boys. But yeah, tomorrow we're going cave exploring with the nephews and one of the cavers that I've went in that cave before with. And then some other lady, I don't know if I ever met her. What was her name? Jennifer or Stephanie or something? I can't remember. I might have met her before. It didn't ring a bell, but it might have not been someone I went with, so, but might have camped out there. We don't need to know that, Mr. Rich. TMI, as they say. TMI. This thing has 2 printings on the lid. I wonder why. Has the date and processing code on it twice. That's weird. Yep. Since I'm single and it's just me who drinks out of the juices, I just chug it out of the can. I do that with the 1 gallon milk jugs too. But no, if I was married and had children, I wouldn't do that. We'd be getting a cup, which I do a lot of times anyways. I already picked up the cup that was out here earlier on the sidebar of the bed. What do you call that? Nightstand. Yep. Yeah, I should shut down the live. I got to finish prepping for the cave. So thank you so much, guys, for an awesome live. 2 hours and 16 minutes and something. Thank you, Raccoon, for the generous donations. God bless you for that, and we'll definitely put those to good use. Thank you, AT, for the donations. And Mr. Rich, thank you for your donations as well. As well as Russell's not here. He was here earlier. Thank you for the Canadian $20 you sent as well. And the 1 jewel I got from somebody, I can't remember who it was. It was someone that doesn't come very often. And everybody else for your support through the 11 months. We have been on the channel 11 months posting. Next month will be a whole year, the first post we ever did. So thank you all for supporting the channel. It makes us want to keep on going on and doing this content, even though YouTube suppresses a lot of it. You have a blessed day, blessed night, blessed rest of your life. You can never go wrong. Do what's right and serving Christ and putting Him first. Try to stream tomorrow if you can. I doubt it. For one, in a cave you can't stream. I might be able to do a little bit in the morning while I'm leaving, but anyways, part of the way over there too, the signal dies out, and I can't tell you too much detail where it's at, unfortunately. So appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Jesus Christ is the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh to the Father but through Him. You have a blessed one. Bye for now, guys. Appreciate you.